Hi everyone and welcome to another DR Sports production, our Saturday afternoon, Sunday even, afternoon special. We are here to bring you what many people are calling the Premier League game of the weekend so far. A real battle of the heavy hitters. South versus North, Red versus Blue, Cockney versus Scouse. Some are calling it the Caicedo Derby. It's that big. Ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea versus Liverpool, and I've got an esteemed panel of guests joining me today. To my far left, we've got Doyle in the house.
Hello everybody, back for the new season, can't wait, got my old shirt on, ready for today.
To my immediate left, we've got the legendary AGT in the house.
Yeah,
Sure.
No one clapping.
Oh, bro. Yeah?
I'm here.
And to my right, it's my real pleasure to introduce Ben in the house. He's
What's
a
up?
Brighton fan.
Yeah.
He's,
Free him up, man.
I'm here for the custody of Caicedo.
What's happening, Ben, lad, what's happening?
Yeah.
Do the right thing.
it's only fitting that we should have Ben here,
Yeah.
given that it's the Caicedo Derby.
I'm Caicedo's lawyer.
Caicedo Derby, what is this?
Free him up.
Right, where should we start, guys? I'm really looking forward to this game today. As I said, I think, even as an Arsenal fan, that this is probably the biggest game of the weekend so far. I'm sure you would agree with me.
Obviously, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Let's start with Doyle. He's repping the Scouse side of the house today. What's your expectations for the game today, bro?
I'm going to be totally honest with you. I'm, as a Liverpool fan, very nervous going into this game. They look like they've strengthened managerial-wise with Poch, without a shadow of a doubt. He gets the most out of these young players. He's done it at Tottenham, we've all seen it. So I am scared that this could be their season where they kick on now. They've had a few seasons where they've been below par. But this game is always a bit boring, if I'm quite honest with you. What is it? I think Ben just told me then. Yeah. The last 5 games has been nil.
Oh, yeah,
nil.
4 games, this will be 5 in a row.
Yeah, so this one, if this
not
ends
just
nil.
draws, but 0-0.
Yeah. So if we don't have penalties, we don't seem to beat Chelsea in recent history. So I'm not looking forward to it, if I'm quite honest with you. You would be for the first game of the season, but I'm nervous, Laurie. Very, very nervous, mate.
No, listen, man, I was similar yesterday. We obviously played Notts Forest. Not as big as this game, and we were at home. But I was still nervous because, you know, I mean, you're anxious, you want to get the season.
You remember
off to
what
a good
happened
start.
last season
Exactly,
as well.
Yeah.
Just to counter it though, if we do win today, that gives me massive confidence. Like this Chelsea side, don't get me wrong, they haven't proved themselves to be a world beater yet, but they still are Chelsea, and this still is Stamford Bridge, and they still offer a lot of attack and all different kinds of things. So if we do get through today, I'm happy. I really want 3 points, but I don't foresee it, to be quite honest with you. I really don't. I wish I did.
Interesting. AGT.
How are we?
Also a big Liverpool fan. Well, everybody knows that.
Show them your shirt, lad.
when we listen, let's go first.
Yeah, exactly what he said. I knew that was going to happen.
He was sounding all confident before. He don't seem so confident all of a sudden.
No, I listen.
Every goal they score will just be zipped up even more.
Yeah. Where's he gone?
Wear it with chest, man.
Don't worry.
You're saying it with chest. Wear it with chest.
Polo with chest
Hey,
as
I'm
well.
neutral
Don't worry. No, I'm looking forward to this one. As I said to Doyle just before we came on air, there's no reason really to feel negative about this game. The Caicedo thing, he'll probably go to Chelsea, and that's a massive egg on our face. But in terms of...
He said he wants to go to a big club.
Oh, don't do that, Laurie, lad.
No, let him do it. Let him do it. He's just, let him stay at that level.
It's only the first one. It's the first one, and I was like,
I saw a couple of quotes.
Just,
His agent says he wants to go to a club that has a chance of winning thing.
His agent says a lot, by the way.
They finished 12.
No, I was
so
only joking.
if you want that, that's cool. No, but I'm looking forward to it. There's no reason for me to doubt this team now because...
Not even the defence?
Sorry?
Not even your defence?
Well, there will be, probably, if they score, yeah. But what I mean by that is we've still got an unreal spine that has held us in the last 5 or 6 years. They're still there. Plus, we've added quality onto it. Plus, we don't know what Chelsea are going to come with. Plus, it's Klopp. Plus, it's first game of the season. We're going to be bang up for this. So I'm not saying easy win. I want us to win. I'm going to go for us to win. Why not?
Well, we're going to come to predictions in a minute, but
Sure,
yeah,
we
nice
will.
to get your initial thoughts. Ben, welcome along.
Thank you very much.
Brighton fan, good win yesterday.
It was a very good win.
My former hometown team, Luton, who I was looking out for yesterday.
You are a Luton fan, aren't you?
No, I'm an Arsenal. No, but listen, man, I'm not going to hide it. I used to live in Luton back in the day. I have family and friends still there. I always look out for their results. It's a great story, Luton getting to the Premier League.
Yeah, it was. Fair play to him getting up.
Absolutely.
I don't know. Yesterday, I thought it was going to be a bit of a banana skin just because that newly promoted team, their first game, the Amex is quite a nice day out for them and also the team. But I'm glad we scored the amount of goals we did. I feel like the scoreline probably flattered us a little bit. I'm not going to lie.
They had a couple chances.
Yeah. Every time they broke, they kind of looked pretty dangerous, and I think that's where we're missing Caicedo. So I hope we replace him well. But But no, it's good to get the goals, and especially 4 different goal scorers was nice.
Yeah, no, the Brighton are going to be a problem this
team.
season. Yeah, they are. Right, okay, in terms of this game, you are in neutral, but you've got a vested interest, so to speak.
Oh, a lot.
Chelsea,
About
Liverpool.
115 reasons to do it.
Yeah, 220 million's worth of reasons, I think. Well, soon to be 220 if we sell Caicedo to Chelsea. But yeah, this is the custody of Caicedo, this match, isn't it?
The custody of Caicedo.
And also, we've got a lot. Yeah, we've got a lot of investment here as Brighton fans, especially seeing Colwill play for Chelsea as well. We thought he was going to be moving to us in the summer, but I don't know. Poch obviously got in his ear, and fair play to him. I'll say not fair. Obviously, he's been at the club in the academy for years. He's fixated on starting for Chelsea, and if a manager like Pochettino is going to promise you game time at Chelsea, why would you move to Brighton, even if they are in Europe and Chelsea aren't, which is hilarious in itself. But I want to see him do well. And I think this game will be really, really good. It won't be a 0-0. I'm going to put my... I'm going to say that now. I just think, maybe Liverpool defence, they could leak a few goals.
Well, talking of draws, we're just looking at the screen there. Brentford and Tottenham ended 2-2.
2-2.
Oh, it's thought you said talking of dross.
Draws,
yeah.
Draws. Yeah, so Brentford and Tottenham's descended, 2-2 draw there.
They've got to be disappointed with that, surely, Tottenham. Even if they have missed Harry Kane, I feel like they've got a decent enough team.
They did go a goal up quite early.
Son gave a pen away, didn't he, on his first game as captain?
But then Brentford hit back. It was 2-1 to Brentford, and then Tottenham hit back. So I think Postecoglou is probably quite happy with that, isn't he?
Yeah, it's not a defeat, something to build on. He's got a team there, but this is the game we're looking at.
That's the one. You see that there, right? That's the one thing that's giving me a little bit of hope is they've got Sanchez in goal, and for a debut against Liverpool, he'll be nervous himself.
Shots.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about it because the teams are out. Let's start with the home team, Chelsea. They're going with a 3-5-2 today. You mentioned Doyle, that Sanchez is in goal.
Yeah.
Another Brighton player, shock.
Defence of Disasi, Silva. Can't imagine Silva still knocking around it this day. Colville.
It's always Tottenham, by the way, this advert.
What, conceding?
Yeah, it's always Tottenham conceding the goals. So.
Midfield 5, Reece James, Conor Gallagher. I'm somewhat surprised to see him in the team, to be honest. Fernandes, Chukwueze, Chilwell.
So, say that again? What?
Is it
Chukwuemeka?
Chukwuemeka,
oh,
okay.
No,
Chucks, let's call him Chuck.
Chucky.
Ben Chilwell, I've always liked Chilwell. I think he's a very good player. Sterling, the yard man up top, along with Jackson.
Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ow!
He's been good though in pre-season. Watching him, he's been a good, bright light
it's
for
a shame
Chelsea.
for them they've not got Nkunku there as well.
Yeah.
And Mudryk on the bench, Madueke, Cucurella on the bench.
So that's
it's
Chelsea.
Always you. It always comes back to you.
Hey, look at their goalkeeper. I mean,
no.
it's just, we're littered with Brighton.
You have just been cherry-picked, haven't you? Yeah. Absolutely, by the whole Premier League.
Loved it. Look.
Well, we're rich now.
So having said that, we're obviously going to talk about Caicedo, aren't we?
Oh, no.
So
let's talk about the Liverpool lineup.
Go on.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So they're going with a 4-3-3. Alisson in goal, back for Robertson, Van Dijk, Konate, Trent Alexander.
Arnold.
Yeah.
best right back in the world.
Midfield, Gakpo, McAllister.
Here we go.
How do you
Soboslai.
Looking forward to seeing him. Very good player. I've seen him play for Hungary a few times. Seen him in the Bundesliga as well. Looks
Proper
a very good player.
Proper techie.
Yeah, comes highly recommended. Looking forward to
Can't
seeing
take a bad picture of him as well, apparently.
Yeah, he's a handsome man, isn't he?
And up top, Luis Diaz, very good player. Jota, who I
player.
described as the Liverpool Trossard.
I'd agree.
Yeah,
I would.
better,
And,
Another
I'd
Brighton
agree.
player. Right?
The legendary Mo
Just with all the
Salah.
trophies, but yeah.
Legendary is the
Legendary Mo
word that you
Salah.
need to put in front
So
of
that's
it.
quite a strong team. And in fact, I'd go as far as to say,
Nunez
guys,
on the bench, Simicast, Doyle,
yeah.
Jones.
Is
who's
Doyle on the
probably
bench, is he?
unlucky to start the game.
Good lad, Doyle on the bench. Have you ever
Ben
seen
Doak, have you guys
You seen him?
I've heard.
this
I've
young
heard.
lad? Honestly,
kid.
is like the reincarnate of Messi or something. He's not Messi.
Wow.
I mean, just before I get
we've
chill
got to
out.
clip that.
But
We've got
honestly,
to clip that,
this
bro.
kid, right? He's got such a low centre of gravity. I know, yeah.
We're going to clip
That's his
that.
career in the bin now.
Production team.
I'm bloody done.
Production team.
He's what I meant to say by that is he's just a brilliant
you said
dribbler
it
of the
already,
ball.
man.
He's fantastic. You know, he's got such a low centre of gravity. No one seems to be able to know which direction he's going to go. He's genuinely a good
Messi,
prospect.
But what I'd say is, in terms of a
Obviously
direct
not Messi, lad,
out-and-out
that's
winger, he'll do 2 step overs and knock it past you
Yeah,
and
yeah.
see if you're up for a race.
Is he Scottish as well? Is he
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scottish kid, yeah.
He's no Finnish.
Brilliant lad. It's brilliant little player for us.
Literally, he's only 5'6" or something. But the way I was there at his debut when he came on against Derby in the League Cup at Anfield in January, and it went to penalties that game, and I think he hit the post after come on, little step over, and he just crosses it. That's his job. In his head, all his job is to do is get
Beat
past
the man.
his man and swing it back.
I tell you, who does remind me of? Do you remember Aaron Lennon when he first come out of the scene? And he was rapid.
When he
he was good. He's a good dribbler, young, small. He reminds me of him.
Messi was,
yeah.
I'm a Liverpool fan, lads. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think it's fair to say
players.
he comes highly recommended.
He does. He's a good little player. He really is. So I'm glad to see him on the
especially
bench.
now that you've put him in that Messi bracket.
No, don't do that to me, laddie. I was just exaggerating to be, you know what I mean? Bit of dramatic effect, lad.
But you know what I would say though, and I was saying this off air, I was saying it to Ben, that I do think that Liverpool have the slightly stronger lineup today. In fact, more than slightly, I think you do.
That's pretty much. And I mean, add
That's our
Lavia
team.
into it, or the other guy that we won't mention his name, which isn't going to happen. But if we put Lavia where Gakpo is, and maybe put Gakpo through the middle, where Jota is, maybe. But again, I was saying to the guys off stream, I don't think I could give you Liverpool's definite best top three.
It surprises me that you don't put Nunez in there. Yeah,
happy days for me. I love Nunez. And
I like
scored
Nunez
25 plus this season, but he's going to have to know his role now. But I'd be happy. That 4 at the bottom there, that's an unbelievable lineup.
This is the thing with Liverpool.
And every player has got world class potential.
Definitely.
Really.
And let's not forget, man. You know, Van Dijk. He's now captain. He's going to do big things.
To step up, I hope he does. I really does. But that's the thing about Liverpool. Our front line, that's the one thing I'm not worried about. We have a deadly front line. We can score a lot of goals. Even last season, towards the end, you're seeing how deadly we were in defence. So I'm not really worried about that part. It's the leaking of goals in pre-season. We had 5 games, and I think we conceded 12 goals, which is ridiculous. That's too much against teams that the quality of. You shouldn't really be conceding that much, and we did have strong back lines as well, so there's no excuse. So I'm worried about it.
I do like Konate at the back though. Good.
Konate's boss lad. He's a good, strong player, lad.
Arguably the most reliable centre back.
Yeah, he held it down for you guys.
Brilliant.
To be fair to Van Dijk, who I'm a big fan of, he kind of had a bit of an indifferent season last year.
Konate's performance in the Champions League final last season goes unnoticed. You know, because obviously we lost it, but he was unbelievable.
He was, lad. He was unbelievable, like.
Actually, I can remember doing a watch along with you guys, and I think it was me and Doyle in one of the European Champions League games, and we was talking big Konate.
Boss, and he's only young, you know. I think he's 24, 25, something like that. He might have been 25.
22, I think, 23.
He's that young. Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Another story today is Colwill.
Obviously,
he comes back to you. But we were in for him as well. So now how does he react? Given John Terry's number now starting. You know, he's got to prove that he's worth it now.
This is the thing, you know, with your team, right? I really respect Brighton and what they do. I really do.
That man.
But this is what Liverpool, Arsenal, Man United, Chelsea, they all need to look at models like Brighton and get these players. Because when you're looking at Saudi, they're just buying them for big money. But you guys are going to South America, you're going to all these different places, finding cheap players and making them into world beaters, lad. That's the model that football should be built on.
It's what we do as well.
Yeah, but I guess I know big 6 teams maybe don't have the patience to be able to do that. And they don't have, I mean, they've got Champions League to compete with. They don't have time to like give Caicedo minutes where he's not going to start for Man United 2 seasons ago, but he can start for Brighton. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, they might not have an option soon with Saudi the way they're going.
Yeah.
Saudi are just buying all the, like, we've had 3 players go to Saudi, lads. We've had
You've done well. Liverpool have done really well with Saudi.
Made some money
You've
there,
done very well.
But that's the model I think that we should be going back to, academies and looking at these South American teams. And having said that, it's still really bad because we're basically doing what Saudi Arabia are doing to England, but to South America instead.
Yeah.
But you know, like, that's the model we need to go back to, because that's how we're going to get the talent, I think.
No, I agree. But
you all right, lads? Yeah, you're just having a little. Yeah,
just on the comments, seeing what's going on.
What they say.
Somebody showing me love in the comments. Nothing.
Is it? Yeah.
GP.
No, why? Why?
GP. Laurie.
Yeah, we got a.
It's not an iPad; it's a laptop, so you can't touch the screen.
That is gold. Someone that's me.
Oh my god!
I love Laurie. What a man.
But anyway, GP says Silva is as old as Robbie and Ty riding dinosaurs.
What?
About 39 million years off, mate. But yeah, good one, I guess.
Both teams got new captains as well this season.
Yeah. Who is Chelsea's new captain?
Reece James.
Reece James is the captain.
Vice captain's Ben Chilwell, who's also going to be in the.
Ben Chilwell is vice captain.
And then who's their?
But they're both always injured.
Who's their? Yeah, exactly. That's the whole joke. So their vice is going to be doing 36 games a season.
But that's the vice. That's the thing with this Chelsea team right now, though. They bought so many players. They don't have them standout, loyal. The only one they've actually got is Reece James.
Is Reece James?
But I don't see him as captain.
Worthy of being a captain.
No,
yeah.
I don't see that.
I mean, I don't see it. Maybe he is behind closed doors. I get it because he's like the Chelsea product and he's maybe the guy you look at to say, look, he's an academy player, he's doing unbelievable, one of the highly rated right backs in the world. So I get why they would give him, but yeah, what's he like behind closed doors? Maybe Chelsea fans know more than we do, but I don't know. I just don't see him being captain material, really.
Same with Trent, lad.
You would
That's
have
why
thought
Trent
they would
wasn't our
have
captain.
gone for Thiago Silva.
That's what I thought, yeah. And make him
but-
the vice. Make him the vice, definitely. This is what you're going to build up to, lad. You're our Chelsea lad. This is what you're going to become. That's what we're doing with Trent right now. We're saying Virgil's the better leader right now. But you can learn from him, lad, and in a few years' time, you will be the captain.
Yeah.
That's the way I think they should have done it. But I don't think they've got anybody really to put the hat on.
There's a lot of new players, isn't there? Like if you're building, you've got, I don't know how many players they've signed, but they must have signed like over maybe like 8 or so new players in recent times.
So many.
So like and a lot of them maybe first team players. How many of them are going to be captain worthy just to come straight in?
Yeah.
A lot of them are quite young. So I don't know. Even if Thiago Silva's going to be at Chelsea for another year max, I'd still give him captaincy this season. Wouldn't you?
He's been there, done it all, lad.
Yeah.
He is
And
the
you guys
captain.
happy with your captain, Van Dijk?
100%,
Absolutely. Yeah.
Captain of his
the departure
country.
of Henderson.
Robertson's captain of his country. Salah's captain of his one. We've got leaders all over the pitch.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've lost a lot as well in Milner.
Badly.
Again, comes back to you. Henderson. Great game that he had yesterday.
Yeah, he looks
Yeah,
solid.
debut.
We're
Right back
loving
as
him.
well.
We're loving
I
him.
saw
He
a
was
graphic
everywhere.
recently of like in his career all the positions that he's played. He's played in every single position.
Yeah, he's been
He's
phenomenal.
He's been very good.
2 games, I think.
He'll go down as a legend, like a
Goalkeeper?
true legend
Oh,
of the
yeah.
Premier League.
Yeah, he had to step in once. He
Did he?
went in
Okay.
goal.
I can't remember how many Premier League apps they said yesterday, but it's well over 600.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
He's won it all as well. He's won every single. A man like him and a player like him who's been so dedicated to the game absolutely deserves to win everything that he has. I really love James Milner.
Yeah,
Really do.
we Brighton fans love him already. Like,
I've got to ask you though, we talked about captains. Jordan Henderson's departed the club. Bit of controversy. Him going to Saudi or not?
What month are we in here? I thought this was the new season. Controversy, yeah.
So you don't think it was controversial, no? You're about
Oh,
the
I just
only
said controversy, yes, if you let me finish. Cheers.
one. You ain't started.
It was because we all know what he was supporting, which wasn't just him, by the way. There were other captains that have now gone out there as well that support.
No, I didn't
that
ask you about it.
Like Neves.
I didn't ask you
for
about
example.
it, so I asked you about it.
But if you're asking, is it a controversial move? Yeah, but would you take a job with 10 times the pay? You would. So
How do you know?
because I know you.
you don't see their announcement video was pretty mad
we
though.
did.
Like they done that whole captain's armband, just fixating on the captain's armband. Every
blurred
time it
the-
was like every time it was the rainbow one. Yeah, it's
It's
great.
controversial in the sense that as a person,
They could have
morally-
avoided that though.
Yeah, of
They were
course.
just doing it to rub it in, weren't they? Really?
Morally, it's questionable, isn't it? Like he's come out and spoke about certain things in certain communities, and now he's gone to a place where they're not celebrated. In fact, they're banned. They're not allowed there at all. So yes, that is controversial, without a doubt. But practically, what Gilly's just said, if you're getting offered 700 grand a week, the highest paid English player in history ever by some margin. It's no brainer, innit? He'll have money for his family will have money for the next 5
Do you know what?
generations.
He's
mate.
done everything
Generational
at
wealth.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
You go and do your thing, man.
Yeah.
He's done it all.
But one thing I
What
will say from that Liverpool side, I am sad about it, and I'm a little bit upset with him
It
because
wasn't
we did
planned.
need him. We
It
did.
wasn't
We
planned
needed him
with
this
this.
season. Yeah, with Milner going and all the lads that have left, he knew that we needed him. He was a big voice in that. He's our captain, lads.
And also, what about England? Like, I know Southgate. I think he was talking on Talksport, didn't he? He was saying we'll see how it works, and obviously we'll judge the competition he's playing in. But even still, even with the superstars that he's playing against, it's not going to be the same as playing for England in a big tournament. I know he's watching it, but I mean, it's like if he's playing in League Two, you're not going to pick
You
him
can't
because he's
have your
playing
cake
against.
and eat it. Do you know what I mean?
I know, but I don't think he should be picked for England personally.
I mean, he's 33. His career was probably on the end of it anyway. Does that make sense?
Yeah, he's in the twilight.
If he doesn't get played for England, I'm not really particularly bothered by it because again, he's old. It was gonna happen at some point anyway. And if this is the catalyst that's made it happen, so be it, lad. He made his bed, and he's going to lie in it.
But
That's it.
if he does get in the squad ahead of some of the unbelievable youth players we've got, then loads of people will be fuming.
I agree. No,
Yeah.
I do agree with you. Our centre mids and our England's team at the moment is phenomenal, lad. It really is.
I'm sure you'll get over it at some point. Right, okay. We got a poll, over 1,000 votes. 41% saying Liverpool will win.
It's right, the firm.
34% saying Chelsea.
41%.
Nice.
And 25% saying draw. That 25% is a bit low considering that most of these games in
Have been
recent
draws,
years
yeah.
have ended up in draws, 0-0 at that. But let's go around the table for some quick predictions. Let's start with
there, please.
let's start with you.
Oh,
Ben.
damn, okay. What am I thinking? I think there'll be goals. I don't think it'll be 0-0 like the last 4 games have been. I'm going to say 2-2.
2-2?
Yeah.
Desmond.
Yeah. Desmond
2-1
2-2.
Liverpool.
2-1, yeah.
Liverpool. Scorers?
Salah to break the
Good
keep
lads.
his record
Good
for
lads.
the 7th season in a row on the opening day, and I'll go Jota.
I think it's going to be a game of attack v defence. Liverpool's 5 at the top that are going to bombard that 5 at the back for Chelsea, and it's just going to be who breaks, really. I'm not really looking forward to Liverpool's defence. Absolutely, I'm not. But I am looking forward to our attack. So I'm never come to a Liverpool game to watch it ever and say we're going to lose or draw. Why would I ever do that? I can be nervous and I can think it, but I'll never ever back it. So 2-1 Liverpool. That's what I'll say.
Okay.
Got to support your team, lad. That's why I'm here. That's literally why I'm wearing this red shirt. That way, this is by me art, lad. I support Liverpool.
But you know, all of those predictions kind of make sense.
I am, do you know? Yeah.
And that's why I'm going to go with Chelsea.
You're going to go with
Yeah,
Chelsea,
I'm
Laurie.
gonna go
Don't
with
do
Chelsea.
that, lad.
Let him. You know what I
I'm
mean?
going to go
Let
with
him.
Chelsea. No, but you know what? I do think that Chelsea this season, with the new manager, Pochettino, we've not spoken about him, but I do think that it will be a real difference for them this season.
What is that?
I really look forward to seeing Mudryk come on, because that was like the one good game he had last season, wasn't it? At
Well, it
Anfield.
was his first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Chelsea
Everyone
career.
was like, "Oh, he's going to be incredible."
Yeah, but we can't still talk about that as the.
No, I just know. I
But
back
do
him
actually
this
agree
season
with
to be
Ben.
good.
I reckon he'll do bits.
I do. He went against us against Brighton in pre-season. Again, I know it's pre-season. He looked good, and he's just rapid.
Yeah, the raw materials are there. He's just
Yeah.
the first season it just didn't happen for him for a number of different reasons.
He linked up well with that Nicholas Jackson again in pre-season, and
He
if
scored a
comes
belter,
on-
didn't he?
Yeah,
You see the goal where he
yeah,
scored
little
outside
link
the box.
up. Yeah,
Like they do. That's what I am worried about with Chelsea. They are taking on. They do seem to be able to find something in there now. So
Look at that
I'm scared,
beautiful
lads.
man. How can you have a ponytail, waves, fade, and shape up?
Hello,
in
you
one
can't
trip?
have it all.
When you're Virgil
He's
van
got
Dijk,
it
lad.
all.
You shouldn't be.
He
You
does.
shouldn't be allowed to
He
be
does.
tall and have really good hair.
Yeah,
like that
he
as
does,
well.
lad. It's
Yeah.
one of them.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
It's a joke. Like,
Fantastically straight teeth, lads.
Yeah.
Fucking
So-
glistening eyes.
Just to recap, you're
Some
going
guy. 2-1.
Desmond, you're going
Liverpool all the way.
2-1?
Lad. Yep.
You're going 2-1.
Yeah, cool.
And I'm going Chelsea 2-1. I think it's going to be a tight game. I think Chelsea will nick it 2-1.
No, thank you.
But I think we all agree that there will be goals. We don't think it's going to be a 0-0 draw, and we do think it's going to be a game that
Look,
lives up to its
Tottenham.
billing as the game of the weekend.
Yeah, it's again.
Tottenham again.
What's this
So he's
obsession
celebrating
with
And
again.
then
Tottenham?
Tottenham again. No, I'm saying in this advert, it's always Tottenham who are conceding the goals. And
Man
yeah.
United fans always say, like, in for real life football adverts, it's always someone scoring against De Gea as well. Have you seen that on Twitter? It's hilarious.
Good.
Good.
First of 6 games.
Mate,
to
he
reach
still
danger
hasn't got a
zone.
club, De
No,
Gea,
he
is he?
hasn't. He was linked with Real Madrid,
Yeah.
but now Kepa's going in.
And now they're
instead.
going. Why
You'll
would
be
you-
hoping
I'm
that,
surprised they're doing Kepa over De Gea.
I don't think
Stays on the
Kepa's very
pitch,
good.
unlike his sister during the week. But
Oh yeah, she made
I
a
caught at the
silly
end of that
decision,
one.
didn't she?
Lauren James.
not see that?
Sorry, I just heard
Silly,
Keep up,
silly.
man. Keep up.
Silly thing that she did, lad.
She's a very good player,
She was
by the way.
phenomenal, especially this
very good
tournament. She
player.
really
Beckham
come into
moment,
herself. But that moment was silly.
That was worse than Beckham, to
Very,
be
yeah, it was. I agree.
Look at the little kid with his captain's armband on as well.
Good lad.
Pathetic.
Love that.
Robert Sanchez. What is going on?
Oh, do you know when you look at right? I said this yesterday, right? I was watching all the games. And I was like, "Is it right? The Premier League's back. This is boss. This." Now I'm watching my own team. I'm like,
Come
oh
on,
my God,
boys.
This
Yeah.
is horrible.
11 men. They're about to dictate 9 months. of
my mental health,
your
lads.
mental health.
And I wouldn't have any other one. Let's go.
Let's go.
I take it you guys all saw the games yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Did the Saturday
Anyone
football
impressed
show.
you?
Brighton
standout
massively,
performance.
Newcastle massively.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tonali.
Arsenal
my
not
God.
so
Yeah,
much.
that was about- I
Apart
literally
from
about to
the 2
mention.
goals, you didn't really create anything.
Yeah, you know what?
Tonali,
I wasn't
yeah.
overly impressed by a performance. We got the win, which is obviously important, but the performance wasn't that great. But a win is a win is a win, as they say.
Yep, that's
But I
right.
would like to put the seal on a win a bit better.
I was impressed with both Brighton and Newcastle.
Yeah, I've
Brighton
got to say.
for having all the players cherry picked and still playing that phenomenally well, and Newcastle
Here we go.
for kicking on with the same energy, and they absolutely smashed Aston Villa. Like it wasn't like even they smoked them, lad. It was mad.
As soon as
Although
things went off.
they did a similar thing to them when they played them previously last season.
But everyone was touting this game as like, you know, two teams that are on a
Yeah.
similar level, all this type of stuff. Newcastle, no, they're
Yeah.
to be feared this season. You know, that's an alley.
Should have been
Isaac
worse
is going
as
to
well.
be.
Do you know what Tonali
if
did
he stays
yesterday?
fit, Isaac is going to be incredible.
Yeah,
this year.
he literally did this yesterday. He played, scored, walked off the pitch and went, actually, this is all right. I like it here. He's seeing St. James.
He was showing signs of that last
You could
season,
see it, lads. You could see him being
cracked a
like,
smile
this
for
is
the
good.
first
This,
time
yeah. He's like, actually, this isn't too bad.
Yeah.
I'm going to Chippy now, lads.
Tonali looked good. Yeah. Right?
Say again?
Tonali looked good too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Tonali there.
Great
That's what I'm saying.
performance.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
It actually looks like a bit of a bargain now, doesn't it?
Does, lads. 50
Goal
mil.
scoring
Yeah.
midfielder. Like
They
that.
do, and this is again, we're talking about Brighton and they model how they're buying players. Newcastle, another one. They're not
We're
going
looking
out
at a
buying
man
any
there
big
that needs
players.
a good season.
Sterling.
Raheem
yeah.
Sterling, I'm a big fan of
Changed
his.
his number as well, didn't
But I've got to say, it's underwhelming last season, to say the
Yeah.
least. He needs to step up.
Again, for me though, Sterling, again, he is coming to the twilight of the
He
end of
is.
his career as well. So,
Which is why this season is
He could
big
go
for him.
Saudi.
Yeah,
if he wanted
absolutely.
to.
he? Yeah, I
Absolutely.
would not be surprised if he went Saudi.
Yeah.
Definitely.
look at that man.
So what do you guys think with the Pochettino effect then? Do you think that will
We'll see.
galvanise Chelsea?
We will see.
I think
No,
yes.
but I didn't ask you what you said. I said, what do you think?
Oh, okay. I think that we will see.
in my top 6 predictions, okay, this is going to be a sound mad. I had them third. Because,
Chelsea?
Yeah, because they haven't got Europe to compete with, and I think their squad's great. And if Pochettino gets them playing well, then why not?
It's a good shout, lad. It is
Why
a good
not?
shout. If he gets them tipping.
But now, then Nkunku got injured, and I'm thinking,
that was a big miss.
Yeah,
for them.
that's gonna be a
Massive
huge miss.
But then this Jackson looks bloody brilliant,
Yeah.
lad. So if he kicks on and takes his opportunity,
that was the most
Same
mental
boots,
signing
you know,
though,
they're
because
on
he was
slopes
linked
and
with
they all got
Bournemouth
the same boots.
like last summer. He didn't go to Bournemouth, and then he had like a few good months at Villarreal after the World Cup and earned his right to the Premier League. But yeah, it's a big jump to be fair.
What's Konate doing in that lineup there, by the way? He's going, I'm the best here, bro. Does everyone know I'm the best here?
Yeah, what is going on there? That's so strange.
So lads, why was his chin high there, lads? I want to see that after you score a screamer.
Come on, lads.
That's one thing about, I don't know if you've seen Salazar's shots. That guy can have a shot, you know, like, believe
yes.
me,
Look,
scores rockets,
nice.
lad.
Little embrace.
Good lads. So do you remember when
Wonder
I
if
beat
it-
you in the
don't
final,
think-
lads? Remember that, lads, yeah?
Little moppers.
There's a bit of history as well, though, between these two clubs. Yeah, you haven't always seen
No,
eye to
Liverpool
eye
and Chelsea
down
do
the
not
years.
like
There's
each
been
other,
that
lads.
Oh no, it's a hate.
This
long
is
standing.
Labour
It goes back
based
to like, what,
Tories,
the
lad.
early 2000s, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, this is so this will be Peter Drury's first match.
Yeah. It's a
And
shame we've not got
I can't listen to him. I've got to listen to you and you, unfortunately. Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, respectively. I'd much
Gentlemen.
rather be listening to you, all of you three, of course.
I'm Doyle and I
I
support
would
Liverpool, so that means I need to go to the toilet before the game, lad. That's what that means.
I was saying,
You're not,
Number
you're
one.
not doing it again, are you?
Yeah, I'm going for it. Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Is he serious?
There's a man that,
Oh, Doyle, honestly, you've got.
I was saying off air. I know
yes.
AGT. We've seen obviously clips of Peter Drury being phenomenal on TikTok, on Twitter, whatever, where he's talking like a poet and he's incredible. Do you think people will get annoyed with him throughout this season, where if he's constantly talking like that for an hour and a half? Is there
No,
in the back of my mind? I
think
feel
we're
like some
getting the
fans will
money's
be
worth.
like, it's going to be a little bit jarring if he's constantly spitting
It's better than
poetry.
Tyler.
No, it is true. And I'm excited
Especially
to see
when it
what
came
how
to
he
Liverpool
does.
and
though.
Tyler. Jury's.
I know,
He
yeah,
is
that's
a
what I'm saying.
poet,
Everyone loves him,
but
but is he going to be overhyped?
Time will tell, man. I think.
We
hope there's no novelty period.
Give us some comments if people are listening to that as well. See how Peter Drury's doing.
Yeah, give
how,
us
how
some,
are people rating him?
every 5 minutes a jury update.
Yeah, Drury update. We like that.
That'd be good.
big season for that man as well, Conor
Yeah.
Gallagher.
So many unknowns with this match. This is
Yeah.
why it's so exciting.
Look at that Kelleher putting sun cream on. My Irish brother, my G.
I swear it's overcast.
Yeah, but when you're Irish, you always need. I've got factor 50 in my bag right now.
Jesus.
Just in case. You never know.
Poch is loving it. Oh, he always looks
It's good
so,
to see him back, though,
so
in the
dapper in
Premier
his
Vamos,
suits.
Chico.
No,
Do
it's
you
good to
agree?
see him back.
What?
Good to see Pochettino
Yeah,
back.
I'd say so. Yeah.
I mean, I got some stick yesterday for saying that Harry Kane going to the Bundesliga was sad for the Premier League because you want the best players.
Wonder if this will get booed.
I don't think so.
What, at Chelsea? Damn,
Hopefully not.
surely.
I think their fan base
Enough
is
said.
changing. Come on, the boy! Here we go.
Come on!
The battle of
Don't let
mids
me
has
down.
commenced.
Yeah, there you go.
And it's
Hold
straight
that.
Yeah, I was going to say I took a little bit of stick in the comments for our watch-along game yesterday because I suggested that Harry Kane leaving the Premier League for the Bundesliga was bad for the Premier League. And I just can't understand fans can't get over their own myopia. If you're looking at the Premier League as a brand, you want the best players to stay in. Doesn't mean to say I want him to stay at Tottenham. He
2-0
could have
up,
got the
Doyle.
Man United.
Great start.
No, it is sad to see Kane go. I would have liked to see him go to another club, being a Brighton fan. I mean, before the window, I thought he was destined for Man United, but
Yeah.
they've gone with Haaland's regen, or Haaland's BTEC Haaland with Hoyland, so...
Come
Are
on,
you
Laurie.
guys not bothered or what?
What about Kane?
Harry Kane going.
Go on.
Why would we be bothered?
Big Ali Maka.
Go on, Alexis.
Oh, my heart right now, lads. Yeah. Wow.
Oh,
Was you like this when you watched your game yesterday? Was your heart
Cody,
going?
that's a foul ref.
What, me against Luton?
Yeah.
No,
lad, my heart is
I was just
pounding.
excited to see like our lovely players play
This is
again.
typical of Liverpool, that
Zerbical.
brisk start. They
Yeah,
always
man.
try and get
We
off
love
to a
that.
brisk
That's a good
start.
start. Salah
Keeping the
needs-
ball
I
well
like
here.
this kit. I do. I really like this kit.
Corner. Baldy.
Jota with the header again.
Chelsea fans weren't happy with this refereeing, choosing, what's it, Anthony Taylor.
Yeah, we
Got some
hate
history
him as
with
well, though.
Do you? Oh, right.
Yeah.
Both hate him.
Is there anyone that actually likes
No,
referees?
yeah,
Does someone
what
go, I like
referees
that
do you
referee?
want?
No.
Apart from Uriah
I wouldn't say I like referees.
Yeah,
What I would,
that's what I mean.
what I would
Uriah
say,
Rennie.
what
Is
I
that
would
the
say is
Australian
this is a,
Laurie.
I wouldn't say, listen, I neither like or dislike referees, but what I do get fed up with fans who just constantly blame referees all the
Ty.
time.
Yeah, that's boring.
Yeah,
Ty,
I have a lot of arguments with Ties. They're always
Basically,
going
Ty.
on. Like, stop making them the.
He goes
the
back
subject.
to the 30s. He confirmed on his fan cams yesterday. He'll go back to the 30s if he needs to in terms of referee decisions.
This is the grandson.
Oh, go on.
Go on, do it, Mo.
Yeah, you have? Have you? No? Don't know. No.
That's
gone,
good
I'm
defending
gone.
in the
It's
end.
not a foul, though.
Yeah, Ty,
I've
like,
liked it.
this is the grandson of the fella
love
that
Ty,
gave us a
don't get
red
me
card
wrong.
in 1932, lad.
Herbert
He's going to give us
Chapman
trouble.
said it was offside, so I believe him.
Yeah, I must admit, I find it tiresome to just keep blaming refs all the time.
The only
Players
thing-
have
Heavy
to
touch,
take
that.
The only
responsibility.
thing that does
Ooh.
irk me is
Yes.
VAR. VAR does irk me.
Oh,
when they get things wrong
mate,
with VAR,
God.
then that irks me. But otherwise, if you make a mistake in the game, that happens. Lad.
We had 4 or 5 apologies from VAR
Last year,
It
yeah,
is a
you got
joke.
heavily
And then
done with it.
I'm sure, I don't know if you guys saw the dunk one when it hit his back and then hit his arm. For me, I just
Yeah.
think that was ridiculous. The fact that was given as penalty. I know the one that we won when João Pedro went down. I think that was very soft as well. But
It's that Coots,
it
lad.
came
What
off
is
his
it,
back
David
and then
Coots?
hit his arm. I don't know
David
how they
Coots.
gave it.
We
He
don't
was
like
at
David
Stamford
Coots,
Bridge.
lad.
I was standing next to him last week.
Should have slapped him.
Yeah, I should have.
Oh, Trent's got his old
What a
trim back
Honestly,
as well.
What a
Honestly,
ball.
lad. He just sees it all, lad. He sees everything he does.
Yes,
That's ours. That's
Robbo,
ours.
that's ours and all.
That's ours.
Thank you
That's
very much.
fucking our ball, lad.
That's our ball.
It's our ball, mate.
Your sausage.
Robert.
I'm not sure
Robertson's
about
one of those
I'm not
players that
sure
if you're a
about
Liverpool fan,
Raheem
you like
Sterling's
him.
breaks.
Yeah, and everyone else.
Yeah,
hates him,
everyone
lad.
else hates
Totally
him.
get it. Totally
Yeah.
get it. Everyone needs one of them.
Yeah, we
that
do.
he's ever had.
Who?
The
Sterling.
Mohawk when he was at Liverpool.
That one, yeah. When he
no.
was 16.
He does have a different haircut all the time.
He does seem like he's been around for ages.
on,
Hasn't
Trent.
He has.
Has.
He has. Liverpool put him on a platform.
Oh, look
No,
that's a
Soccer
high
M.
foot.
Soccer M
Red
put him on a
Is that
platform.
red card?
That,
Red
lad.
card,
It's
surely.
at least a yellow. It's at
Oh my
least a
God.
yellow.
Don't you dare.
Good lad.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
It's at least a yellow. You can't put your foot that high, lad.
Oh, it's troublemaker.
Definitely too high.
No, you're saying Liverpool, but he burst on the scene there. He burst on the scene at Soccer M, skill school.
Oh yeah, remember that? Yeah.
Do you know the
Danny
story?
Ings-
That's where he was born.
Danny
Rafa-
Ings done that as
Ooh,
well.
that's a kung fu
That's
kick.
in the
That.
chest. Rafa
if it was his head,
Benitez brought
if it-
him to Liverpool in 2010.
In Van
really?
Dijk's a little bit
To the
small.
academy.
He does
After
pull his
seeing
foot out,
Soccer
though.
M, the QPR, so
Maybe.
yeah, after that probably.
He pulls his foot out to that challenge though, so it is. Yeah, it's
I
just a
think,
yellow.
That's
I
a
think he even
needless
like, had
booking.
him in a school in Liverpool for a short period as well.
All right.
But yeah, he was at Liverpool at the age of 15, so didn't end well for him there, to be
He's
honest.
at
I mean,
QPR
it
as well.
did. He got to move to Man City.
No, in terms of the relationship with the fans.
Oh, absolutely not. No.
Cody, stop it, buddy. Come on, Lewis.
We have got a technical midfield right now, like it's very techy, but I don't know about engine. Oh, it is right, Lewis, lads. Fucking yes,
He
lad.
takes the piss, this guy.
Do you like Lewis? Do you like Lewis Diaz?
Oh, yeah.
You've got to like him, innit?
He gets
fun
you
with
off
a
your,
great player
off
to
your
watch,
seat,
isn't he?
man. Gets you off your seat. Happy days.
Go on, lads.
Go
How
on,
much do
Cody.
you want for Evan Ferguson?
Oh, he's
Oh, here we go. Yeah. I saw. I think
We
it
need a
was,
striker,
who was
man.
it? I think it was. Was it Barstool? Maybe they said like, "Is this Brighton's next £100 million?"
Oh, second yellow off! Second yellow off!
Red.
I don't know how much I want Ferguson.
That
I
was
think
definitely a free kick.
there's no
Chelsea
price tag
look-
on,
that's a
on him
foul
at the
as well.
moment.
Slot in!
Scotland! Go on!
Oh, we're all over these. These are...
Right now, I mean, I don't know why Tottenham aren't going for Evan Ferguson right now.
Go on.
That would
I
be.
think they probably will.
That would be the smarter signing that they should go for. But
Just noticed that
I reckon they'll wait for it.
changed from number 5 to 8.
yeah, taking Lampard. I reckon they're gonna Tottenham are holding out for Ivan Toney in January. I think that would be a smart
He
move.
shouldn't go to Tottenham, him, lads. He shouldn't.
Where else does he go?
Go to Arsenal next season.
Well, I know I certainly would take him.
I know. A lot of Arsenal fans would, lad. Anyone would take.
Then where does
Ivan
Gabby
Toney?
Jesus play?
He starts over Gabby Hayes.
Jesus gets injured every season, and he only scores about.
Go on,
12.
Dom.
Oh!
I thought it was going top bins.
Hey, Dom looks good, doesn't he? Dom looks good, doesn't he?
He's a good player.
Dosbo.
Sobo, lad.
Sobo.
Sobo.
I must say I'm impressed with Liverpool's start.
Later.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
really
he
are.
should have let us stop.
He should have, yeah.
What does Klopp do to Liverpool? Because they always come out the traps flying, man.
Oh, it's
That's
the
like a
inhaler.
love.
Yes, I was going to say, I've got one in my
It's on
bag
the
in case we
inhalers,
need it.
mate. That's our drug.
Oh yeah, 80% of our squad have got asthma, by the way, just so you know.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah, sure.
Look at that.
Bloody
Come on,
brilliant, bud. Nah, he started well, him. I like it. Good. It's doing better than
Looks good in
already.
Liverpool kit as well.
That was a very shrewd signing, that wasn't it? 'Cause
Yeah, out
I'm
under
surprised
nowhere.
more teams never
That's
came in for it.
That's what Liverpool usually do. That's why this transfer window's been a
this
bit of a
public
disaster
back
for
and
us.
forth with Brighton,
We don't
Chelsea,
do that.
We don't do that. That's
We
not
never
our
do it.
style. I can actually never think of a time in the past when Liverpool have publicly bid for someone, it's been turned down, we bid again. We outbid it. It's never happened.
No,
You
We
come
just
in
get
for
our
him quite
player.
late, though, innit? You come quite late.
Yeah,
to the
they got
party.
all their
we
got
come
all their
late
Saudi
because
money.
Fabinho and Hendo left, and that was
And
not
that
in the
wasn't
plan.
In the plan.
You're right.
We had to react quickly to that.
Right now, we'd be decked out, lad. We've
But he's
got,
not going to you,
do you know
lot.
Liverpool have got the least amount of players in the Premier League?
22-man squad.
Yeah, and
No,
two
but
of
you
them-
know what? Some managers would say that works well.
Does it though?
They
we
wanna
play
work with small squads.
No,
I
we're
always hear
playing
managers
European
say-
football,
We've got
and
Europe, though,
Not
as
with
well.
Europe, yeah.
You need a 28-man.
and two of them are goalkeepers, Adrian and
But it
Callagher.
is a
So
bit
it's
thin.
20.
Because at 22, if you get a couple of players injured... that-
Exactly.
Hopefully Jarrell Quansah comes in to the first
He
team
does
squad.
look good. Him. Have you seen him, lads? The young lad that we've got in centre back.
He's like 6'3", stocky, massive kid.
He looks good, lad. He looks good.
What's his
This is
name?
where Chelsea will be dangerous on the
Wednesday.
break. now.
Jarrell Quansah.
Quansah, sorry.
No, I never heard him.
Yeah, he's captain of the reserves. Like, he's a baller.
He is.
19,
He really is.
centre-back.
Oh, Robbo, that's you got to do better than
That's
that.
not
Robbo.
a foul, ref. Don't get bought by that.
Don't. No, ref, lad. His little ponytail.
See Jude last night.
Oh yeah, going up to the fans, that was unreal.
Terrible, isn't
Look
it?
at that.
Terrible.
Just the picture that he got was incredible.
He's already started
All the
this
Spanish
shithousery,
fans
lads,
giving it him, yeah. No, I love Jude.
Started well, though, hasn't he? First goal, first game,
Yeah.
first win.
Man of
Done.
the match, all of that.
He's man of the match as well.
Yeah.
Oh, absolute G.
Which, when you see us bidding for Caicedo 110 million, then you understand that
Yes,
Jude,
Konate is
Jude
just
definitely turned us down.
ridiculously
He,
strong.
did,
Yeah,
he said,
not
I
me.
want to go
Oh,
to
look at
United. No tea!
Okay,
That's the moment of the game so far.
Yeah, nice that.
Konate
That
nutmeg.
was class.
Konate, man, he's so strong. He's literally so strong.
He is, he's a proper
That
athlete.
was,
that
he
fella.
just took liberty.
But he's a baller as well, he's techie, lad.
No, he's,
techie.
I've
Why
been
has he got
impressed
his
with him
shorts
for
Oh,
a
I
minute.
don't know. I was just about to ask that.
He's still on it though.
Bring it down on the floor.
Do something mad.
Do him.
Do something mad.
Do him. Get him. Yeah.
Every time Diaz is on the ball.
Bit of a waste there.
It was.
I've no idea who Chelsea's number 2 is, by the way. I'm normally clued up on who
That's
players
the eye
are.
or something.
Yeah, Axel something. I've never,
Assisi.
can't say I've ever heard of him in my
DSCC.
life.
Touch.
The Assisi.
Who did Poch used to play for?
PSG.
Newell's old boys.
PSG as well?
PSG.
I remember he used to have long hair back in the day.
Yeah.
didn't he?
Yeah.
Do you remember Owen dived against him in the 02 World Cup?
Yeah.
For Argentina.
Yeah.
When Beckham put it down the middle.
Here comes
Michael
your,
It was
yeah.
never a dive,
Yeah, here we
to
go.
be fair, he made contact. Just like Spey Whiskey did, and I said yes to the advert.
Mick James. Fucking hell. He was a player back in his day, him, no lads.
Handball.
That was on board.
Handball.
Ref, there's been about 20 basketball
Sorry?
players here, lad.
Is this a joke or something? That's a fucking handball, ref.
Was it though?
Oh, it looked it.
Van Dijk thinks so.
He
he's
knows.
letting-
He knows. Watch.
It's on ball.
Wait, let's see a closer look
Was
at
it his
that.
hand or shoulder?
It looked like he literally just done that.
Yeah.
Pushed it down with his hand, like. That's not a good angle to show us. What the
Oh.
I hate when they do that, you know.
The whole
I hate that.
The producers are Chelsea fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
The vision mixer's like, no, we won't show that bit.
If these score off this now, lads.
Corruption of the highest order. if
It's
this
mad.
goes on.
Thiago Silva is starting and he's not captain. He must be like, what do I need to do to be a captain, lad?
I've done it all.
Done everything, bud.
Chelsea,
74.
Chelsea are getting into this game now. Liverpool made a great start,
They just
but Chelsea
handballed it,
come
Laurie. What are
out.
you talking about, lad? They handballed it, and that's how they're back in the game, lad.
No, the last few minutes they've had a bit more possession. They're looking
That's
a
a
bit
foul.
more.
No, come on. Go on.
It's literally just jumped on his head. Oh,
Here comes Raz.
See that what Raheem's doing there, that low centre of gravity that he has manages
That's
to
what
running
Ben
backwards,
Doak's
mate.
like. Ben Doak
He's
is
very
like
good
that.
like
That's
that.
what Ben Doak's like.
Mate, Trent looks like
Still on.
4 years younger with that trim. It's just
That's his
so-
prime self.
Yeah,
lad.
it's
That's
just
what he
so
had.
yeah.
in his prime,
It's so
lad.
strange seeing him with that trim again.
We love to see it. As soon as he got it, we were like, we're going to have a good
Yeah,
season.
here we
lad.
go. Even Klopp, I think Klopp commented on it, didn't he?
He said it's his champion's trim.
His trim was woeful, I'm not going to lie.
Do you know what I always like? Do you know when
right.
players just go, right, I'm having a skinhead, that's it. And do you know what it always makes me think of? They're just like, I just want to focus on footy, I don't want to focus on anything else. Skinhead, footy.
Torres used to change his
Oh,
hair
look,
when
this is
things
interesting
weren't
by
going
Chelsea. Yeah? They're really coming into this game now. Good ball by Sterling's on. Oh,
Taz.
good defending by Konate.
Again,
well. That's
lads.
our best centre-back right there, by.
What, better than Van Dijk?
Right, in this game
yeah.
so far, yeah.
So far, yeah.
Go on, now we break. Make the run.
Oh, that's a clever
Oh,
ball.
go on!
Well,
What?
Oh.
he's in! He's in!
It's on!
No,
Why did you hit
why did he
that,
go
lads?
himself?
It's a fucking crossbar.
Salah's hit the bar.
I thought that was going to go in then. I was like, oh,
Gakpo's cutback was awful, man.
oh bro, do you
But
know
why didn't
pre-season does not
Gakpo go
prepare you for
himself
this, you
there?
know? Emotionally, yeah. You do
Was
not-
that a
you're not
lack of
prepared.
confidence, him not wanting to take that on?
It's
Look.
too fancy. Oh, you should hit that, lads.
Yeah, he's got to take that.
Colwell was well
Nah,
positioned,
you need to
be
hit that
fair.
near
No,
post,
no,
lads.
no, disagree. I think he should have taken it on. And if you look at Salah, when he received the ball, I don't think he was
Instantly.
expecting
Look
to
at
get
that,
it.
though.
But
That's
then
almost
also,
perfect.
as soon as Salah gets the ball, he's like, where can I get a shot off? Where can I get a shot off? Instantly, that's what he does, lads.
These goal kicks have been horrendous from Sanchez so far.
We love to see it.
Lads, pre-season does not prepare you for the emotional labour that you go through watching a football match in the Premier League. It's actually mad. My heart and my body is
Yeah.
like...
It's been a good start, though, so far.
Yeah, it's been
has,
good.
it
Good
has.
game. Look at this pass here by Sterling.
was a good
Lovely
pass.
weighted
Yeah,
pass.
fair.
Great pass, that.
Good defending,
I'll
no.
take
Great
it.
defending.
Virgil's aura
what I
could
mean.
not do
Good
anything
football
there.
all round.
It
Virgil
was.
was nowhere there.
And then a great break from us, that. We just did the crossbar and you're showing that this...
That wasn't going in, by the way. I'll just say that. Like, Alisson had that. It was a very tight angle.
Now I'm nervous AF. Please, lads, win this game today.
That's ours. Oh my word.
Good. I think we'd all agree it's a good, entertaining start, yeah?
Yeah. Don't know what that was,
I know,
though.
I'm hearing screams. I don't know what's going on there.
Am I right in thinking that that shot by Salah was with his right foot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is, we know he's predominantly a left-footed player. So
He is. But he
that's
does
a very
score
good
a
effort.
good few on his right, you know, he does.
I asked a question on social media yesterday. Who's the best right winger in the world? And I used a picture of Bukayo Saka. Would you have Saka
a
or
foul.
Salah in your team
that's
at right
Salah,
wing?
obviously.
Would you?
said
Well, why is it
right on
obviously?
his fan cam.
Why is it obvious?
Robbie said it's obvious.
I don't know, is it
Yeah,
obvious?
so that's Robbie. Why is it obvious, sir?
Why is it obviously Salah? Because he's
Yeah.
been one of the best
He's
right
won every
wingers in the
No, but-
world.
Okay, no, but we're talking about right
Saka's
now.
a man in form.
We're talking about right now.
Yeah.
Right, he's just doing
How many goals did
everything
Saka
right
score
now.
last season?
Oh, no, right now.
How many goals did Saka score
I
last
know he
season?
had goals and assists. I
How
think
many
it was
goals did
25.
Saka score last season?
I think it was it 14?
Yeah, and on Mo Salah's worst season in
25.
6 years, he scored 19.
No, but he has played as a striker.
He scored 19. No, he hasn't. He plays a winger.
Every single game plays
He's
right
not
wing.
played through the middle.
No,
Every single game he plays
okay.
on the left.
Salah is the best right winger in the Premier League.
But it's not
End
up
of.
for debate though. Like it's a boring.
I think it
This
is up for
this is
debate
why
now.
it
No,
really,
but there is
really winds
debate.
me up, like, because Mo Salah doesn't
There
get the
is
respect
debate.
what deserves.
What else
There
does
is no
he need
debate.
to do, bro? What else does he need to do? Everyone at Arsenal says, "Oh, wait till Saka gets a Salah season." Well, there's your answer then.
No, but listen.
Like, if he's the man you're constantly comparing yourself to, then there's your
Listen,
answer.
Yeah,
Exactly.
of course. Yeah.
Salah
Mo
is a
Salah
great player.
set the bar, mate. He's set the bar,
Yeah,
and he's still
okay.
right there as well.
Okay, but what I'm saying is a lot of people are looking at Saka now and thinking he's that emerging talent.
He is.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's in the conversation.
Because he is.
You said
Don't,
who's
don't
the
get
best?
touchy.
It's more like it's not
saying
it's
that
not as
he's in
night
the
and day anymore. I
conversation.
think that's what people are trying to say in this
That's what I
conversation.
said,
I think it
There's
is,
a
though.
conversation.
I think it is. I
My
think it
man's
is still
getting
night
all
and day.
touchy.
Yeah.
No, but
Until Mo Salah scores less goals than Saka,
I don't
then
think
it's
you can
night
just
and day.
judge it by goals, though, can you?
Yeah, because that's the job. They're there to score and assist.
That's his job.
You said winger, right?
Yeah.
So there's more to it
So
than
he's
just... What about,
overachieving as a winger.
as a
by
goal
putting
scorer,
up
what about
their
his
numbers.
assisting? And-
I
He
think
gets 14 last
Yeah.
season.
Now, listen, I would give Salah
Whatever
the edge,
argument you want to look at it at, it's all the answer's still Salah.
Mo
in
Salah
every
is a
question.
phenomenal footballer,
And
and
he's
he
disrespected,
is
man.
constantly, lad. These
who?
comparisons
Is
are...
it disrespectful to
everyone.
compare him to Saka?
Yeah.
By
Is it?
everyone.
It
At
is,
this
lads.
stage
Well,
of his
right
I just
now,
said he's a great player.
Someone
So
that's 20,
clearly
someone
I'm
that's
not.
30, like, it's a bit different, isn't it?
You can compare the two at the same age. Saka much further ahead than
yeah.
Salah at that age.
that's not
I'm just talking about
Oh,
like,
this is a good
ability
overlap.
right now.
Great
God.
ball in. Oh.
All good.
Liverpool a bit lucky there.
Alisson's
Bit
brilliant at that.
fortuitous.
Luck,
Yeah.
is it?
Chelsea
Alisson's
coming
brilliant.
back in the game.
I think
After
the tide
Liverpool's
has
good
now
start.
turned.
Yeah.
What do you think, Ben? I think
No,
Chelsea
definitely.
are now the team
They're at home. They've got the crowd behind them.
We'll suit that. We don't mind that. One mistake and we're in.
Chelsea fans must have sung their one song.
The one thing I don't like
fans.
about this is our defence is not resolute anymore. It's not. We can no longer take a lot of pressure. We can't. We can see goals. So I don't like when they have more of the ball. I really don't.
No, but I think it's fair to say as we approach the 16-minute mark that whilst Liverpool made a very good early start, I do think Chelsea now
they're growing into it. I'd say
come back into it and are now
absolutely.
actually kind of more threatening. I think that is fair to say.
I'd say 60-40 Liverpool so far. That's what it's been.
It's a good game though. I'm enjoying it so far.
Is,
But if this ends bloody 0-0, Laurie, I swear down.
I don't think it will.
Nah, surely not.
I don't think it will.
It'll be the best 0-0 in the world's ever seen. If that's
Honestly, like Liverpool and Chelsea have some mad draws. You know, do you remember the 2-2 a few seasons ago? Was it last season? And Coventry scored that.
Oh look! Oh, he's got to pass it.
What happened there?
Why didn't he pass?
Touch was too heavy.
Yeah, do you remember the
Saka
2-2?
wouldn't have done that. Saka would have got that down, put it.
Shouldn't have even been trying to bring that down. He should have been just trying to put that
The
across.
spin on it was a madness.
I think it must have been that, yeah.
There.
It is right, Mo. Make us look stupid. You made us. Why is that always the way,
But
lad?
it came off his other leg.
That's worked out perfectly.
Best right winger in the world. Mistouches it, lad.
No, he touched it, but then his other
It
leg
was a
went
terrible
into
touch,
it.
lad. It was
Go
terrible.
on, Ibu. That's a foul, ref.
Oh. My nerves right now, lad. A shot.
Oh,
you
that's
messed.
good.
Man.
That was
Trent will
lucky.
get
That's what
that.
that was.
Release. Yeah, nice.
Made it look like he was gearing up for the big one then, lad, and just
Good
slopped it.
football
you
here
need
by
to do.
Liverpool. Nice playing that from the back.
McAllister.
Oh, Alexis.
Taking
Alexis.
the piss.
Do your
This
thing,
is what
Mo.
we
Do your
want.
thing, Mo.
This is what we want.
Oh!
What a goal! What a goal!
Say that. Say something.
Yes!
Yes!
What's wrong with these?
Very good.
No, it's a great goal. Started right from the back through to the front. Yeah?
That was brilliant.
End-to-end stuff.
Yes! Get in there. Come on.
A very good
What
goal.
a goal from
Chelsea
Ali
didn't t-
Maka. Look at
Mate.
this pass.
He's on. He's definitely on.
Great touch there by
Are you on?
Salah.
Are you on? Are you on? Are you on? Are you on? Yeah, he's on!
That's a pass from Salah. That's a joke.
Yes!
That's a joke of a pass. He's just got rid of 3 people there in one pass.
Oh,
That reminds
Bobby
me.
Sanchez
Yes!
Yes!
eating grass.
Yes! His first goal of the season, that felt good. That felt very,
No, that
very
is a
nice.
great goal. That is a great goal.
Yes!
From back to front as well. That's so satisfying to see.
No Chelsea player touched the ball.
Flapping. What a goal. What a goal.
Klopp
from
is going.
Jurgen Klopp
Yeah,
can't
it's
believe
like
it.
games, lad. Then you know what's
Then
good,
you know
lad.
it's a good one.
London's going in today.
Yes!
Dare I say it came against the run of play because Chelsea were having a very
If that's
good...
your narrative, let's go with that.
No, but that's
I'd say
correct,
we've been the
isn't it?
better team overall, but yes, they had a few spells, definitely.
That came from how?
Come on.
But yeah.
That was brilliant assist from Mo Salah. That. Can we
It
just
was.
talk about
I
that?
like
That was
this. I
wonderful.
like this. We're really pressuring them. now.
Also, McAllister, like he had the pre-assist. Did you see the little ball
Yeah,
over the
yeah,
top?
yeah, I did,
Brilliant,
I
that
did.
lad.
And how calm was it? No backlift.
Yeah, me and Gilly, right? So we've been talking about this, lad. We think Maka is gonna be the signer for Liverpool. He's gonna be that new Genie Wijnaldum, that new Mr. Consistent that gives an 8
he's
out of
so
10 every
consistent.
game, lad.
Look
So
at Diaz
consistent.
running
I really
back
love
to help
him, lad.
out as well. Love
Maka is a belter, you know.
What do you mean? What's so special about that? He's expected to do it.
that. No, but I just love it. We're 1-0 up. We've got confidence.
And looking
now.
at the fee that you paid
We're
for
trying
Mac
to
as well
carry
is
them.
very, very
35 mil, lad. That was a steal.
good. Yeah, it was.
Proper
It was.
steal.
See?
Oh yeah,
And that's what it
Brighton
leads to.
comes back again, lad.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm happy to see Matt go. I'm not going to lie, I was nervous when he joined Liverpool. I thought he might.
Look at this pass.
Oh,
No, but look at Salah's touch there. And
gorgeous.
it's
unbelievable.
And then now this. That's
cent-
terrible.
That's a
defending
very
from Chelsea,
good
by the
pass.
way.
That is perfect.
It is.
From Salah. For all round, that is
Gorgeous.
perfect from everyone.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
The space,
Gorgeous.
the time he had to do that pass,
Yes.
the weight on it, it's all perfect. If that's 0.1 of a
Any
second
more
behind.
superlatives?
No, because it what we just saw was perfect.
Magnificent, magical
That was a very good goal.
We just paused.
I just hope that if
Big.
Chelsea do a similar thing, you're just as...
No, it's Liverpool versus Chelsea.
Always
Watch
Ben
it on there.
Chilwell.
I'm not here to.
Oh! The referee's got a decision to make there.
Don't do it. Look at his face. He's smiling.
He hates it. He hates it.
I don't know, man.
That's
VAR.
not a foul.
Ultimate troll. Oh, get in the gym, son. He's throwing his legs around at Konate as well.
I do
Look,
think that's a bit dangerous, though.
throwing
Do
his
you think
legs around.
is that a penalty,
Look,
Laurie?
watch.
Is that a penalty?
No way.
No, it's not.
Get up.
The way he threw himself then, you can always tell by a player's body shape when he fall if it's a foul or
They
not.
want to
You
land
really
on their
can't.
back, so they're not as
He knows what he's doing there, lad. He's like, we're losing, we need a goal. Fuck you off.
Pathetic.
Oh, the elation that you I
Konate
forgot
man of
what
the
this
match for me
feels
so
like,
far.
lad. This feels
The battle of
amazing.
mid-curse is
Bro,
over.
Salah's
We got a
one-on-one
goal in
with
this fixture.
Colwell. Oh! He's taking the piss.
Should have stayed at Brighton, lad.
Liverpool, take the piss. Liverpool, take the piss.
Oh, Alexis.
I love this Mac already.
Would you say?
Oh, that's
and
a
I
good
wanna hear
ball.
this.
Super
Oh, we call
Mac.
him Alexis or Big Mac.
No, he's
We
Mac
call him
now.
Macca in Liverpool.
Oh,
Get up,
took him
stop
out.
diving.
Would you say this, Ben?
took
I want
him
to hear it
out.
from. I want to hear it from you, right?
Slobbers, come on.
Do you think
That was
that
the worst dive.
Macca playing with Messi in that Argentina team has helped his game?
Oh, 100%.
Let me see if this is
Yeah,
a foul.
I do. I really.
Oh, incredible. He was really, really good before the World Cup.
That is-
And then, after
pushed
World
it.
Cup, incredible. You can start spending that much time with Messi.
It matters,
I think
doesn't
they've got quite a good relationship between them as well. There's a story
What an
where
assist
a lot
from
of the
Salah.
Argentinian teammates were calling him, what's the translation for a ginger, basically. They're picking on him. And Messi told him to stop doing it, and they all stopped bullying him for it.
Fantastic,
Yeah.
lad.
They've got,
Rubio.
He's my
Yeah,
mate,
yeah,
him,
yeah.
lad. Everyone shut up.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
my
so
mate.
shut up there. I was like, okay, fine.
Belter.
But yeah, he's been incredible.
Do you know what I
But
would
I'm not
say?
going to lie, I was nervous when he joined Liverpool. I thought if Liverpool don't have a good season, maybe he's going to be out of his depth.
Nah, mate.
But no,
He's
and then
different class.
when I saw the fee was pretty cheap, I don't think there's as much pressure on
Yeah.
him to succeed. So that I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing. to see
And I
Alexis
agree with
do
you,
well.
and I wanted to hear that, lad. I really did, because I feel like he's got a boss eye for a situation. Does that make sense? Like the way he's seen Mo Salah on the wing earlier, he was like, if he can get there and do that, he sees
Yeah.
that before it happens.
He's
lad.
so good.
And even then, I know it got intercepted, but that situation there, he sees the reverse ball.
Yeah.
That's what I think he's going to be amazing at for Liverpool this season.
Yeah, playing with the likes of Mitoma, I guess they're both rapid wingers.
Yeah.
He's very,
Use
very
the ball.
similar.
He's in my fantasy team.
Here we
it's
go.
all right.
Yeah,
Again,
done well
he's got
yesterday.
time here. He's got time, Macca.
I love Macca, lad. I really do.
It's
Thank
not
you very
come-
much for him,
it's not
lad.
come all the way up on mine.
Liverpool controlling it now.
Yeah.
Got a super
the
chat
bridge.
here from Garbo Station. He says, "Yowzers, love you, Doyle, because you tend to be quite fair in your opinions. But Saka's goal assist last season was quite impressive.
It was.
is
We're not saying it wasn't.
Still top. Let me finish. God, you're so sensitive, isn't it?
Yeah. Go on, then.
Salah is still top, but only slightly.
What did I say? So I said to you before the stream, Laurie, what did I say? I said, Saka, compared to other wingers, he doesn't look as fancy, but his effectiveness and overall output in that game is unmatched when it comes to young footballers. I love that guy. I think he is the star boy that you call him. He is that guy. And he will be, he is, if he's not now, he will be world class, no doubt about it. I just pay
It's
respect
definitely
to Mo
there or
Salah.
thereabouts.
Yeah, but I just pay respect to Mo Salah in the sense that he's done this for 6 years.
No one's
He is
dissing
the
Salah,
OG.
by the way.
He is the OG.
The point I was trying to make.
Shit,
This
shit,
is good.
shit. Ah.
Oh, unlucky. The point I was trying to make was that the rate that Saka's improving
It's mad.
Yeah,
is
it's
mad,
phenomenal.
and he's in the conversation. I don't think anyone's seriously suggesting that he's better than.
I mean,
Salah
you'd be
just yet.
surprised, mate. Honestly, you'd be surprised by people.
But
I
I
who
know,
say
yeah.
that
So
and
when
stuff.
a lot of the comments that I saw yesterday were saying that Saka's better than
That
Salah.
was a corner.
and
to be fair.
I don't agree right now. I think in 2 seasons' time, he will be. And I said earlier that when you compare them at age differences, so if you compare Salah at the same age as Saka, Saka is so far ahead of Salah, it's unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
But for what Salah's done, paid his dues. He's a phenomenal footballer. He's still the top.
John Henry in the stands there with his wife.
Coming
Linda.
to fume at Caicedo.
Got
lad.
another super chat here from GP. Thanks for the super chat, bro. He says Thiago Silva, first cap for Brazil, 2008. Moses was 9.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
isn't
that's
it?
a pretty decent stat. That.
I did say at the top of the show that I'm surprised that Thiago Silva's still knocking around at this advanced
He
stage
is
in
one of
his
the
career.
best defenders
But-
I've seen play
Ever.
live.
But he is
Ever.
very, very good.
I saw him at where
Out.
did I see him? At
Out?
Anfield.
That's out?
Yeah, Anfield for Chelsea. Unbelievable footballer.
Yeah.
So good.
And I
Presence
think
as
with
well.
a
Great
guy
leader.
of that age as well, his reading of the game is so good. which
That's
means
why he
that
can still play to
Yeah,
this age.
exactly.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Lewis Dunk. I'm not. Yeah.
I haven't said that. Lewis Dunk has come on.
I
leaps
think
and
Lewis
bounds.
Dunk is
still-
a very
still
underrated.
Yeah,
playing
he
very
is.
well.
He is.
He's always in the top 5 for like
Yeah.
passes and
He is.
stuff like that.
Mate,
Maybe
he's
even
great player.
first.
Brighton are wonderful to watch, mate. You really
Oh
are.
yes.
Oh.
That's why everyone wants
He's the key to it as well a lot of the time.
Come on.
Come on, come on.
They've got an overlap. They've got a man there. Look.
Go on, Mo. Shoot, lad! Shoot! Oh, that was going in, that, you know.
Mo's gonna score.
I think
today.
he's got to
He
be
wants
doing
it.
better than that.
That's a foul, isn't
What
it?
do you think? for a so-called best right winger in the world.
Oh, Laurie, stop forcing it now. You know what I mean?
He's got to be doing better.
Saka's
than
burying that every
you're
day.
joking, ref. Are you actually joking?
Straight red.
I love the way Alex. I love Mach. You know, I love Mach. I really do.
Egg.
Mach is the man.
Dusted him off there, whoever that is.
Mach is
Diaz
the
is
man,
on fire
lad.
here.
He's got to be doing better with this. Look.
Great
Mate, I was going to put Diaz on
All the
FPL, but I
time in
didn't
the
know
world.
if he was going to be
Picked his
starting all
Got
the
to go
time.
high there, not low.
Yeah.
Do you reckon Diaz is a starter, like no matter what, for Liverpool?
Just
Pretty
because,
much, man.
so he's so unorthodox. You don't know where he's going to go, mate, and that creates situations.
Which is like
Yeah.
what Mane was.
But I
they're
also
different
think
as
though,
well.
I also think that you can't start Nunez and Diaz together because of that reason. Because they both create too much chaos.
No one
and
knows
not
what they're
enough
doing.
order.
Yeah, too much chaos.
Unless
Great
it's the end of the
defending
game,
again,
and that's
Konate.
exactly what you want to do. Add both them lads on.
Konate has been unbelievable, so
He
I hate
has.
to jinx it. Touch wood, he
Touch wood.
stays that
Yeah,
way,
yeah.
but he just got rid of Nicholas Jackson easily there.
Yeah,
And then had
he's
the
probably been the
calmness.
standout player. On
And
the
then
pitch
had
so
the
far.
calmness to pick a pass. Trent's in the middle of midfield here as well.
I love it.
Oh, Macca.
I must admit, I prefer Trent without the dreadlocks. Actually.
Oh, look at this.
Oh.
Macca. Oh, that's
Run
all
into
right.
trouble there.
Win it back, though. It's all right. Trent's
There's
on
Raheem,
it.
he's-
Trent's on it.
Trent's on left back right now, lad.
Yes!
Yes, lads! Good lads!
Yes, that's
He's
right
right!
as well.
Good lads! Stuck into him.
Yes.
Looks like he's bulked up a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
He
Trent,
has.
hasn't he?
When he
Been
come
in the
back home,
gym,
everyone was literally commenting, even the
Yeah,
players.
yeah,
like,
I
what's
could
going
see
on,
that.
lad?
Yeah, he's been in the gym,
You
man.
having your Weetabix, bro?
He's on the purple inhalers now, not just the blue ones.
Just.
And the bollock ones, lad.
yeah.
Muscle mess.
Oh, they don't have the sponsor, by the way. There's no sponsor.
Yeah. No, that kit is incredible. The one thing I'll give to Chelsea is they always have really nice kits.
Same with Arsenal.
not
Arsenal
really.
always have lovely ones as well.
Yeah,
Arsenal's
that's true.
got the best, I'd say.
Yeah, always. And do you know what I like about Arsenal?
Even though it's incorrect, they
To
had
be
to.
fair, this one that he's wearing. and
These
this
two are
one
my
the
favourite
best
for
two
Liverpool,
that
yeah.
Liverpool
For the Nike era,
Nike.
yeah. I love
Whoa.
it. The thing I love about Arsenal's kits is they have them like training kits and they're always different and like strange colours and whatever else. They look boss.
Oh,
Mac, that's
a
foul.
Well done.
Tight.
What a guy.
Fucking
Thank
brilliant.
you, Ben.
Yeah,
welcome.
I know. Yeah, thank you so much, lad.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, well,
He's
What a
very
guy.
much loved here, just so you know that, lad. It's not like
Oh,
you give him
nice
to an
to
empty
see.
home.
And
He's
because
given.
we used to have Gary McAllister, we got the song there already.
Yeah.
Ready for it.
Have you seen?
Ah,
Have you seen?
Limache.
So
Ah,
USG,
Limache.
who are Brighton's like second team, they've signed his brother Kevin McAllister. He plays,
got a brother?
plays
From
centre
Home
back.
Alone?
Yeah, yeah, from Home Alone. Yeah, they done like an announcement video.
So with a
Kevin.
name like that, I'm guessing he must have some Scottish or
Yes, he
Irish
does have
history.
Scottish heritage. I think his uncle played for Scotland or something like that.
Because that's the
And his
thing. I
dad
remember
played
it
for
on
Boca.
social media coming out, and they were like, "This lad is he's from England or whatever, but he plays for." Oh no, it wasn't him. It was the Ruiz.
Brereton Diaz.
Ruiz,
Oh, Brereton Diaz. Yeah,
that was it.
that's funny.
He plays for Blackburn, doesn't he?
Look at Ali Macker.
His initiation song was hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
he's got a score. Oh. He's off.
Oh my god!
Fucking 2-0!
Wow!
in a row.
Wow!
In a row.
Is it a goal though? Is it
Speak
gonna
to
count?
him nice. Goal and an assist.
Is he gonna count though?
Yes.
That's a great goal. Another great goal.
What a start
No, but is it
to the
gonna count?
season,
Is it
man.
definitely gonna count?
Yeah, it's a goal. Sit down.
Salah did look across, didn't he? It was almost like
Oh,
he was.
right.
No, he's not. He's on.
He's off.
No,
I
he's
think
on.
he's on.
He's definitely not.
He's on.
off.
He's on.
I think he's
Oh,
on.
wow.
I think
He's
he's
done
on.
the keeper as well, by the way.
Yeah. Whoa! What the?
Oh,
fuck?
Sanchez.
Yeah, he's offside there, lads.
No, he's on.
He's not.
He's on.
I don't see it.
The new rules will say that he's on.
Yeah, what is it? Has it changed where the body part has changed now? Is that come into the Premier League?
Please give this goal. Please give this goal. Please give this goal. Please. Please. Please.
It's that defender up the top. Yeah, that's
shit,
the
yeah.
one that's playing him on.
Yeah, yeah, I can see it.
I think he's on.
Please, Liverpool. Please give this goal.
Oh, Mo
please,
doesn't know
Please,
either.
please.
Well, as soon as he put the ball in,
What
there,
a
he
ball
looked
from
across.
Trent, though.
it.
Can
Yeah,
I just
great.
say, what a ball from Trent.
Please.
Salah will celebrate again.
Please,
It's fine.
Please, Liverpool.
Come on, please.
Give this goal, lad.
Goal and an assist.
Oh,
in half an
mate,
hour.
this is so
guy a
tough.
Joke, Salah. That's why you can't disrespect him.
It's not disrespectful.
In
Wait.
general, he cannot
Who's
be
disrespecting him? No one on.
Oh, he's off.
Told you, I can see it.
Well spotted there by Doyle.
Sanchez, that was embarrassing.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
I knew
Just
it.
Saved his
flopped on
blushes there.
belly.
We can take these.
It's such fine margins, though, isn't it?
This will actually spur us on to just go and get another one now.
Mate, playing down that right, Colwell's having a rough time against Salah.
Yeah, it is.
We're doing 2-on-1 every time.
I need to see it again because that looked very tight.
There's such fine
Can I
margins.
just say, what an awful start for Sanchez to his Chelsea career.
Yeah.
Don't say that yet. Touch wood, lad.
Yeah.
This game has still got 60 minutes left.
I know, but it's happened. It was a pre-ball.
about
so.
70.
That was terrible, though.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Half an hour gone. Liverpool leading at the Bridge 1-0.
Nearly 2.
It's been a game of ebb and flow, I've got to say. Liverpool did start the best. Then Chelsea came
Press.
Liverpool actually
press.
scored their goal against the run of play, but since then Liverpool picked up again.
What are we doing? Oh my God.
We've definitely
And
been the
they've just
better
had a-
team during this game.
Yeah,
mate.
you have. You
Yeah.
have.
Hands down.
Mate,
You
I've
looked
got
a bit
through.
more threatening in attack.
Oh, mate, the emotions that you feel. I know I keep going back to it, but it's horrible. You're like, fucking hell. My nervous system's on fire, lad.
I've had 2.5 bottles of water so far.
Yeah, yes.
But Liverpool are playing with a
That's a
certain
foul
level
as
of
well,
confidence
ref.
now.
Ref.
Oh, look,
Oh.
it's kicking off.
Oh, he's put his head in. Send him off. Send him off.
No, don't, come
Put
on.
his head in. Put his head in.
Enzo's saying I'll
Send
see you
him off.
later.
Oh.
Send him off. Anthony.
He's a
Why
known
do
hothead,
players do
though, isn't
this stupid stuff?
What?
Enzo Fernandez, known
Yellow
hothead.
card, good lad.
What did Jota
For receiving a headbutt.
No, but I think he was
If
antagonising.
he had moved in
him.
and
Yeah,
like another
yeah,
inch,
yeah.
then
Let's have a
Enzo
look.
could have been in
Oh,
trouble.
look.
He's left one in on him. He didn't touch him.
Whoa, why is
We
Jota
need another
getting a yellow
angle of
card?
that.
Why is Jota getting
Yeah,
a
I
yellow
think
card?
the initial foul, maybe.
No, but Enzo fouled Jota.
We need another angle of that headbutt because from that angle,
He looked like
we couldn't really.
did-
Yeah,
He
it
was
looked
the
like
antagoniser, though, wasn't he? I think.
So
No,
Yeah.
he just said, what are you fucking doing, lad? You
Yeah.
just fouled me. And then
Yeah.
he butted them.
in that accent as well.
Yeah, he did. Like, what are you doing, lad?
Oh my God, Cole was having a stinker here. Thank God.
Thank
We didn't
God.
buy him.
Thank God.
Now that,
Oh, boo.
now that
That's a
Trent's,
foul.
That
don't
was
you
it.
think
No,
now
I
that Trent's
said it to
cut
be
his
out.
hair, it's difficult to differentiate between him and Gakpo now?
Do you reckon?
Nah,
No,
Trent
Gakpo's
plays right
6'4".
back.
Yeah. Gakpo's
Yeah.
massive,
Trent's
lad.
5'11".
Yeah.
Gakpo's 6'4".
Gakpo is
No,
massive.
facially, they look similar.
Do you reckon? No.
From a distance, anyway. Maybe I need new glasses.
Oh, bless you.
Honestly.
Fuck me, this game, lads.
Specsavers.
It's definitely been better than the last few games that we've played against Chelsea
Definitely.
anyway, so
100%.
you're welcome, guys.
It's a good game.
You're welcome.
It's not over yet. Yeah, we're winning everything in midfield as well, by the way.
Don't... Blah, 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 blah.
See? Thank you.
You should get another goal before half time.
I would like
I
another
can
goal
see it.
before half-time, but... Oh,
Here
shit.
come Chelsea.
Now, get back, please.
Sterling has probably been Chelsea's most threatening player. Oh, good. Oh,
Awful.
no, that's good by Sterling.
What path?
The run. No, the run was
How
good.
I'm only
many
messing,
how
lad.
many points you get for that?
Oh, Conor Gallagher's poor.
Their passing
do
is a
you not
bit
agree that-
pinball, isn't it? Chelsea's.
Chelsea's
That's
probably-
good. That is beautiful.
Yes, Maka. Again. He
That,
gets
and
it
do you remember when I was
wrong.
talking about reading of situations? That's another thing of his
ours as
game.
well, right?
He's brilliant at reading defensive situations as well, lad. Honestly, Maher is brilliant. He's
Yeah, so
brilliant
when we
footballer.
lost Basuma, we were thinking who are we going to replace him with, and then Potter, to be fair, put him in that deeper role, and we're thinking, how's a number 10 going
Some
to do that?
players are
And
just so
he's-
good
yeah,
that they
he's-
can play.
exactly.
Milner,
in-
you just got Milner. He's one of them. Put him anywhere, does a job.
Yeah.
But I mean, if they're traditionally an attacking player, because their reading is so good, because their timing's so good, they
Yeah.
can play it in
I
the
hear
number
that.
6.
Got a super chat here from
for fun.
Garbo Station on the McAllister issue I mentioned earlier. He says McAllister has Irish heritage
he
from
does.
North
Irish.
Dublin, Scottish spelling, but Irish blood.
Is it Irish? I thought it was Scottish.
I know.
'Cause
I
it's-
heard it was Irish.
So he definitely
Really?
belongs in Liverpool, because half of Liverpool's Irish. My name's bloody Doyle. You know that's very Irish, right?
Gildsay.
Irish.
I don't know if you familiar with him, Canelo, the boxer. He's Mexican. He's
Canelo?
got that look.
He
Yeah.
just started taking up golf. Apparently, he's crazy good at golf.
Is he?
now.
He's good. He was
Yeah.
the best boxer, one of the best boxers I've ever
plays
seen.
golf every day.
But the reason why I
18
bring him
holes.
up because apparently, even though he's Mexican, he has some Irish ancestry as well. When you look
Makes
at
sense
they call
why
him-
he's dead hard.
Well, his facial look doesn't look your typical
Someone thought I looked like
Hispanic
Canelo last
person.
time. Do you remember?
Yeah. Who was the other one?
Eric Dyer, was it? Oh, I'll have the Canelo one, please.
Why is
Well
James
taken
wearing
down by
them boots? They're like 2 seasons old. Them that colourway. It's weird,
So he
isn't
doesn't
it?
get an injury, like, 'cause he gets injured every 2 seconds, that kid does.
Can't lie. Colwell is getting pressured every time he gets the ball. He's got no time. That was good, to be fair.
Got to follow him, Trent. You got to
That's
follow him,
good
Trent.
ball,
Trent, you got to
Brian.
follow him. Good lad.
Oh, this is enterprising play by Chelsea. Good ball.
Ah, shit.
Reece James
It's all right.
Can he put the ball
It's
in?
always Konate. Diaz, get out
Come
to
on,
him.
lads,
Get
out,
to him.
out,
Get out. to
out.
him.
That's a very good
Good
ball.
lad.
All it is balls into the
Well
box from
defended
Chelsea,
by
though.
Van Dijk.
There's no get, like...
Go on, Diaz. Square up to him, lad.
They're never threatening
that's
him, really, are they,
brilliant.
Chelsea?
Yeah,
That's
go on.
brilliant.
That's good by Reece James.
I say that,
And
here we
another
go.
good
That's
ball
way
there.
too easy, though.
Sterling turns
say
it.
that, and
He
here we
rolls
go.
in there.
Oh,
Oh,
my God.
Could have been an own goal very easily, that, you know.
good
Great
defending in
defending
him,
from
but very good play by Reece James and Sterling.
Sterling was brilliant.
That was
then.
way too easy.
Look at the way he rolled him there. Look,
Yeah, it's
whoa.
brilliant.
Remember I spoke to you earlier about that low centre of gravity that he's
Unreal
got?
from Trent there.
You can sort of keep a man off you by doing that.
Yeah.
Digging into the ground almost.
Yard man thing, you know. If you know, you know.
Come on, lads, out. Good lads.
Konate, is that him again?
Reece James starting to come into this
Out.
game. Oh,
lad.
Yeah, big
good
Dom.
cross. Oh, he's got to score. He does. And Chelsea are back in it. That is a great play there.
The player we'd never heard of before.
Heavy.
Disarcy, is it? Spells disaster for Liverpool. As Chelsea equalised, and I did say that there was going to be goals in this game. I said it wasn't going to be 0-0,
Wow.
but we all said that. But it's good to see Chelsea. I know you guys are not going to like that, but it's great for the game.
I really need to beat these for Top Bowley, lad. I do not want to lose against Top Bowley, lad.
No, but you got to say Chelsea. That is good football.
It's against the run of play, like. I'd say that.
Is it offside?
No. It's definitely not off.
Great ball
He
by
was
Reece
right
James.
in the middle
Trent
of
would have
everything.
been
What's happened there?
proud of that.
Oh, man.
Bit sloppy at the back there.
It's
I
an
think.
awful goal to score that, you know what?
Bit sloppy, Alex.
Yeah, definitely. That clearance from Dom was good, but then nothing's closing down Chilwell.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've allowed him to ghost in there.
Line's a bit high.
Where
as
was
well.
Van Dijk? Ball watching. That's what he was doing.
He's come off his
Oh,
calf.
So
how
lucky
lucky is
that.
that, man?
Scatty,
Pochettino.
scrappy goal against bloody the run of play, lad. We've been the better team. for
That's a horrible
7
goal to concede that.
Alex can't take it. He's gone missing.
Of course it did.
Alex Disarcy on his Chelsea debut.
They haven't deserved the goal there at all.
No, no.
I think it was against the run of play, but then to be
Absolutely
fair,
was.
your first.
We've been the better
your
team,
goal.
Laurie. We've been the better team.
No, what
If
I'm
it was
saying is,
2-0, you wouldn't argue against it.
yeah, but what I'm saying is, when you scored your goal, that was also against the run of
Not
play,
really.
wasn't it?
I wouldn't say. Not in this way. This is heavy. Now they're coming into it.
So we have Parity at the bridge, and here come Chelsea again. That man Raheem Sterling causing problems up top. He's looked dangerous all game, to be fair. Oh, great ball!
Oh my
he's
God,
in!
no way.
He's got to score, and he has done. And Alex
Oh, my God.
gone missing, like I said, and he's missed Chelsea's second. What a goal!
Wow. FPL owners of Chilwell are going to be
Wow.
going mental with that one.
That
'cause
is a
there
great
are
goal.
a lot of them. Ben Chilwell, of all people. 2 defenders getting Chelsea back into this game.
Yeah.
Wow. No one saw that coming.
Talk about switching off from Liverpool. I mean, they've conceded 2 goals in the space of a minute, pretty much.
Wow. Jeez. This is what we were talking about before the game started.
That man
Liverpool's
Sterling
defence,
again.
isn't it? Anything?
He's off.
Oh.
He's off. If he doesn't get given offside, I can see the fucking line. He's offside. If he doesn't get given offside, now I'm going to fume, lad. He's fucking offside. If Mo Salah gets given offside, that's fucking offside, lad. I can tell, Ryan. The line's there. His shoulder's over the top of it.
Hang on.
It's offside, lads.
Trent's arm.
No, it's Trent's arm. His arm. That's offside, lads. If that doesn't get offside, lad, bullshit. That's offside. I'm telling you, can see the fucking line on the thing, lad. The line's there. I can already see it.
Well off. Obviously offside. It must be.
It's a pivotal moment in this game.
If that doesn't get given offside now, lad. Offside.
Hold that one.
Fuck off.
He's gone around Allison well there, to be fair to him.
Well. We have a
You
game.
can't buy everything, can you, lads? Is right.
But the way they cut you apart in that movie, you
Yeah,
got
it
to be a
was
bit
terrible. It was
concerned
terrible
by it,
defending.
isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. I said that at the start, and our defending is shocking sometimes, so I get it.
That's-
But
I
that
thought
was
Alex
offside,
went
though.
home.
We
That
just
was
need to
definitely
calm
offside,
down
though.
now for
I
the next
thought
5
Alex
minutes.
went
Yeah, you
home.
should
I
have seen
thought he
Ali.
couldn't
Ali
take
was
it.
like, Karma.
Calma.
Is right. One apiece now taking off the sound. Why is it always the way with Chelsea, lads? Why
Yeah.
can't we just beat them comprehensively?
That would have been awful if they've scored 2 goals from absolutely
why?
nowhere. Oh no, I
What do you
mean,
mean, why?
it's just Liverpool
I mean, look,
would
man,
not
if
have
you
deserved
carve
to
out
be.
the plays,
Yeah, it
and
would
you
have
get
been
the
terrible
goals.
from us. It would have been awful from us.
For you,
Yeah,
yeah, but
that's what
from
I'm
a
saying.
neutral, we want to see
You're not
goals.
neutral though, are you?
I am.
think we've established you're a Chelsea fan. You said London club. So you support Tottenham as well then, yeah?
I'm a neutral today,
Nah,
bro.
you're a mess.
Oh, he's giving it away.
That's not a foul.
See, if we keep doing this, we'll be good. Shoot.
Oh, he's in. That's weak.
It's going wide anyway.
By his own high standards, that's a fairly.
I thought he was
tame
going to go
finish.
the opposite corner there.
Yeah.
That was not a foul.
They can't seem to work through our midfield at the minute. Which
Yeah, but
is a
why
good
was Conor
sign.
Gallagher trying to dribble out from
That's
there anyway?
mad, yeah, stupid
Yeah, that's
decision,
terrible
yeah.
play.
What's that? Salah?
Lazy.
Sanchez actually made that look better than it was.
Yeah, it did. Didn't
It was going well wide.
Trying to build his confidence in the game.
Yeah.
Fuck me, this game is hot.
Right,
hate
I
playing
don't know how
Chelsea.
to phrase this without upsetting our two guests here from the north, but Kelechi Asika, Super Chat, says, love seeing
Yes.
the two smug bin dippers get humbled. It's not
Bin
very-
dippers?
Robbie, we
Is
don't
that how
read-
you talk
we don't
about
read
people,
comments
lad?
out like bin dippers.
Yeah, that's a bit.
Don't be reading stuff like that out on the
Okay.
channel. Seriously, like it's mocking poverty. Like we don't do that on this channel.
Yeah, have a word with yourself, Kelechi. Stop that, bro.
Nerve-wracking game, this, isn't it? Every time against Chelsea, lad. Always is. Liverpool come out the gates, first 30 minutes, better team. Then they come out and score a goal and get another one. That's what usually happens. It's fucking horrible. Now it's even. What are we actually doing? All of us. Everyone was standing still for a good 5 seconds then.
Yeah, I was awesome.
Press, man.
Have we just lost our game plan now? What are we doing? Why are we not pressing?
They think what's the new term? Measured press.
So what, do you reserve energy for the situations when they need
You
to do it,
don't
essentially?
sort of overcommit to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
press because then you can get bypassed.
Yeah,
and it goes straight,
that's
yeah.
exactly it, yeah. So
But
when you-
one thing I would say though, there's real ebb and flow in this game. It's a good game for the neutral.
Yeah.
It is.
And
It's living up to
oh,
its
here
hype.
Liverpool won it back. Here
That's
they
it.
go again. Jota to Salah.
Go on.
For once, it's living up to its hype, innit?
Yeah.
It's been a great first game, like.
We are pressing them nicely though. We are putting them.
It's them situations where you do need to press when they're, like, they're
Yeah,
playing it out, all that
yeah.
type of
You've
stuff.
just got to force mistakes
Yeah.
in this area. They've done well here, to be fair. If they can get it out now.
I want to ask the chat, what has Peter Drury been like, if you're watching?
Enjoy them.
Are we enjoying him? How is he doing?
Oh, this is nightmarish, this stuff. I hate this.
It's all been about
How
those-
many added minutes do you reckon?
About 5.
5.
Here
Yeah,
come Chelsea
because of the way
again.
that they're doing
Oh, he should have done
Oh,
better there. He's
Jackson.
got to have done better there. That's
Because
poor.
of the way-
That's a poor finish.
Extra time is sorted now. I
Drury
think.
doing well though, yeah?
Drury as poetic as ever, according to Benjamin.
Nice.
That's what we love to hear.
Do you think you got away with one there?
Yeah, definitely.
Alex?
Bad
It's
defending
too
again.
easy though, look.
Konate should be in
Konate,
front of his man.
Konate went to sleep a
He
little
needs to
bit
be in
there.
front of his man.
You've been bigging him up, and so have I. But look, he's got to get a bit closer to
Yeah.
the
He should have
attacker.
done better with that then, the striker. Was it Jackson? He should have done much better with that, you know.
Yeah.
You can see what Pochettino thinks about it.
He doesn't even need to get much purchase on that, he just needs to guide it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all he needs
yeah,
to
it's
do.
a poor finish. I think Konate is a little bit at fault there. He's a bit slow.
Yeah, I agree.
Got stuck.
Our defence looks a little bit shaky. It has all pre-season and it did last season, so I'm not expecting miracles from them. But I do want more goals from the attack because they've got it in them.
Good press by Liverpool, but Chelsea break the press, and that's Sterling through. Oh, he should have done better again there.
What's he moaning at?
Claiming it was a back pass.
Got a Liverpool fan in the chat here saying, relax guys, Liverpool win. He's confident.
Thank you, lads.
Ishmael.
I need
I
that.
don't
Keep
think
in-
you can
keep-
say so with
keep
any
the positive.
surety
From a
at the
neutral,
moment. Here come Chelsea again.
That was good from Van Dijk.
Chelsea are actually looking the better team.
Yeah, they are
right
now, yeah. After the goal, he's got.
It's a good end-to-end game now, I've got to say.
We need half-timers. This is horrible. I forget what this feeling's like. It's awful. It's an awful feeling.
It's bound to see some minutes added on, wouldn't it, at the end of for the VARs and stuff
This
like
new
that.
rule is crazy.
I really want 3 points from this game, but having said that, if we
But
do
here
walk
come
away,
Chelsea again. They're looking threatening. More Reece James on the ball.
if we
I must
walk-
say that link-up play between Reece James and Sterling is causing you guys problems. You cannot deny that.
No, it's true. If we walk away with a
They're
point,
getting far more joy on that flank than they are down this one.
Conor Gallagher and Chilwell are not
Yeah.
the same as them two,
No.
like, that's for sure. Oh, this is horrible.
I don't think there's going to be 5 minutes. I would go with like
Three.
Don't forget, you've got the 2 goals, the 2 VARs.
6.
6! Right.
Wow. I told you, didn't I? The way this extra time's going now, it's completely different. It's the World Cup extra time, you know that,
Yeah,
don't you?
no, it's good for the fans, guys, because they're paying money to see a 90-minute match, not a
Exactly,
55-minute match when you play against Aston Villa.
Yeah.
specifically.
Or
Or Newcastle, yeah.
Newcastle last season
Yeah.
were terrible for it, mate.
Look at the match that's there. Liverpool 6 shots to Chelsea's 5. 1 on target to Chelsea's 2. That's surprising. Chelsea have had 63%
That's all in the
possession.
last,
Yeah, in the
like,
last
5,
15.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since they scored the goal, they've had all the ball, really, to be quite honest.
Oh, it's good night. Oh, good passing there from Chelsea.
Yeah,
Good
Maka.
tackle. Yeah.
Calm,
Holy
chilled,
Calma,
keep the
calma.
ball, lads. Yeah? Man on. Good!
Alexis.
That's the pivot we're looking for, lad. Good, lads. And again, out to Mo Salah. Do something mad again, lads.
He's a joke. Colwell's on toast there. Oh, he keeps it on.
Is he kept in? No. Sometimes the camera, you can't tell, can you, the way the
Yeah.
angle is? He looked for the same ball again, though, the back post. Lofting it over the top this time, though. Ugh.
Good game, though.
Rare we see Klopp in just a t-shirt. He's normally got the old
Not
Rig
like-
out on. Full
quarters
rig
it,
out. Yeah.
or the hoodie or the puffer.
I must admit, I prefer to see managers look like what Pochettino's
Yeah.
got.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
I just think it looks better. You're
Especially in the Champions League final when Klopp turned up
You're
in a
representing the
tracksuit.
club,
I
you
was
know?
livid.
It's because he wore a suit in the Europa League final that we lost. So he said,
Okay,
"Next
fair,
final we're in,
fair
I'm gonna
excuse,
wear a
but still,
tracksuit."
but still.
Also, he's
Oh,
representing
Sterling, good
Liverpool, lads.
ball. Oh!
Handball.
I know, but you
Thank
can get those. I think that Man United have one, don't they? When you can get the suit
suits
that
and
has
that.
the crest.
But what I meant by that was he's Scousers wear trackies, lad. That's what we do.
Oh, right, fair. Okay, got you.
They are still suits.
Yeah, true.
Just nylon ones.
Super chat here, and I'm going to allude to what my friend and colleague Alex said here.
You don't have to read out
No, I'm not
everything,
going to read it out.
You know, if it's
If
offensive.
you hold on.
No, but I've already seen the super chat. So I
Right,
know
okay.
what's
Well, I'm
coming.
going to say Robbie and Ty behind the Gregs.
Right. Robbie and that's even worse. What are they doing behind the Gregs? Oh, you are funny, man.
That's so
you are.
good.
Robbie and
All I'm going to say is Robbie and Ty Barnagrags. That's
I
hilarious.
don't even know. I didn't hear.
Oh, no, what's happening?
Jota
Oh,
took a
Jota.
clatter in there, lad. You could see when it hit him, he was like, oh, that hurt. And this is where that 20-man squad comes into play, lad, where
Exactly,
we will
yeah.
suffer if we get injuries. He could took a big clatter in here, like, whoa.
Clash on that.
Yeah, on
I
the
think
shin.
it might just be
He'll
a run
live.
it off after
Yeah,
10
he'll
minutes
live,
kind of
yeah.
thing. It's just a bit of a clatter.
Nah, bring on Nunez. Let's have some chaos.
I
Does
think
look
we
in
will
pain,
see
though,
Nunez at some point.
It's one of them, lad. If a stud hits your shin, lad, you could chip a bone, you could fracture it, you could do lots of things with that, mate.
It's mad to see how much added time is going to
With
get added
Nunez, though,
on.
he's that perfect kind of impact player with raw pace and
70th
power.
minute,
Yeah,
65th.
you bring him on, man. You say, listen, just get out of the
When
defence.
defenders are a little
Him and
bit tired.
Mudryk, they could be game changers in this.
Yeah,
They could make
and
it
Mudryk for Chelsea as well.
exciting.
Mudryk on the left side, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please be all right, Jota, lad. Oh, he looks in pain, you know. Get him in at half time, lad. Don't take him off yet. Get him in at half time. Oh, shit. Do you see that face he did there? Is it bleeding? Oh, he looks in pain, lad. Proper.
Tough on that, mate.
Can't say that anymore, Laurie. Unfortunately, these days.
Why not?
Yeah.
No, you can say tough enough. You just can't say man up.
Man up. Are you allowed to say man up, though?
That was
No,
nasty,
it didn't
though.
mean to do it. Like,
No,
it was
I mean,
just-
come on,
Didn't
Cole.
mean to do
No,
it. Like,
it wasn't on purpose at all. It's just a follow through, isn't
Yeah,
it?
Yeah,
But-
someone said
Still
Cole's
looks
dirty
nice.
player. That's
to young
incorrect.
Levi there, he's gone over there and said, look, mate, you all right?
yeah.
Give him a wink. Say,
Yeah,
"You
I'll
all
do
right?"
it again in a minute.
yeah.
Even worse. I think just run it
I
off.
think he's going to have to come off though, lad. Look, he can't stand.
5 minutes. Bosh. David Coote, there he is, the little
So they'll
sausage.
add on more time now
The
for
weasel. Yeah.
2 more minutes.
Now we go to a 2 up front.
Don't like
Instead.
this at all. You know, I really hate this. I hate this.
Do you know what? Cody Hakpo, right? 'Cause that's how you pronounce it in Holland.
Hakpo?
Yeah, that's actually how you do it. Jack Collins taught me that. Big up to him. But seeing him in the midfield now, no one would have thought we'd be seeing him there when we bought him. And
Yeah,
there
that's
were,
true.
for the first 7 games, doubts when I think he got a 007.
Oh, look at Reece
Oh,
James styling on. Yes,
And then losing the ball.
styling on it. Oh, look at that.
But no, he is doing well.
Oh!
He is doing well in
Man's
midfield.
out here ruining man's careers. Look. And look at what we've done to
Are you
Enzo.
watching the same game? He's won the World Cup, mate. Yeah, he's alright.
Come on, Jota, lad. You'll be all right.
The magic
lad.
sponge just sorting him
Yeah,
out.
magic sponge.
Give it a blow, mate. It's all right.
Free kick to Chelsea. Chelsea, I think it's fair to say they're finishing
Pause.
on top.
Behind the Gregs.
Do you agree with me?
Say again.
Sorry.
You mean you're repeating now?
That killed me though. I can't
Yeah,
lie,
that's
that
funny.
absolutely finished me, that line. But so what was your question?
Chelsea finishing on top.
Yeah,
on
silly
this
foul
half,
to give away though,
Yeah.
Laurie. You know when there's this little time to go, you just
Gotta
any
keep your
fouls outside the
concentration
box
up,
like that, you're asking for trouble. Be a travesty if we conceded here. I can't lie, absolute travesty. I don't like how Reece James is standing right there on his own as well.
Oh, that was a decent opportunity. Do you think you should have done better with that header?
Is that still on? Is it? That's out. Thank you. Ali Maka, what a guy.
The nerves. Bag of nerves, me, Laurie, lad.
Bet,
Bag of nerves.
As well you might be, because I think you could have done better with that. What do you reckon, Ben? That header.
Yeah, I mean, Chelsea's defenders are looking more threatening than some of their attackers at the moment.
Well, yeah, they scored both of the goals,
Yeah.
actually, didn't they? Yeah.
But I do think they're getting a lot of joy down that right-hand side
Yeah.
with Reece James and Sterling linking up. They've definitely targeted that side, I think it's fair to say. And Liverpool have looked a bit vulnerable.
That was terrible.
Dare I say it,
Yeah,
Alex?
for sure.
Oh, look at that by Reece. He's having a good game.
He is, lad.
Oh,
yeah,
go
he
on.
is. He very
Look
much
at
is.
this. Captain's performance. All of a sudden, Alex has gone very
Fucking
quiet.
good again,
As
just
well he
goal-
might do, because look at this.
Goal-
Chelsea are really coming into it
Down that
now.
flank again. The same one we spoke about. Great ball in. Chilwell was a bit slow to the
We
party.
need to
there.
get back in half time now. We need
How
to
much
get
time's
And
going to be added
Liverpool,
on, I reckon?
They can't wait for this.
Because time's technically up, but how long does he...
You can
Oh,
tell
look.
Liverpool are sort of playing
look,
to the
look.
whistle as well. That's what we're sort of
It's all
doing here.
Chelsea at the moment.
Go on, Mo.
Yeah, it is. You better believe it. Conor Gallagher just
Yeah, it's got to be. What's he about to blow?
swiped Salah out the way there.
Let it go out. Now half time.
And Liverpool get a bit of a reprieve.
Surely it's
half of two halves,
Yeah, it has. Yeah.
as they say in the
There's
game.
no doubt that Chelsea are finishing in the ascendancy.
Mudryk yawning on the bench. Great.
I think it's going to be the same thing, second half, you know.
I think you need to might make a substitution.
Yeah.
Who would you bring on?
It was now.
Nunez for Jota.
That's the only one.
Yeah.
Midfield, I don't know who we bring on, lad. Can't bring on Curtis Jones, lad.
Was, then, was Harvey Elliott on the
I
bench?
think Dom started well, second.
Was Harvey Elliott on
Half
the bench?
time.
Yeah, he's on the bench.
Was he?
I'd say Dom started well, but he hasn't really pushed on since the first 15
Right,
minutes.
that's half time. 1-1. I've got to say it's a thoroughly entertaining game so far. Real ebb and flow. 2 goals, 2 disallowed goals. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say that I think Chelsea have been slightly the better side, ever so slightly.
Wow.
Ben, what do you think?
I would
I
disagree.
think towards the end of that first half, I'd probably argue that they probably both been similar. Like Liverpool did start really, really well, and I thought it was going to be a shit show for Chelsea. But no, Chelsea have come back in the game, and maybe 1-1 now reflects well.
Yeah, I'm exaggerating a little bit. But I do think that Chelsea did finish in the ascendancy, though. I think that's
Yeah, no,
that's it.
definitely.
Last
definitely.
10 minutes they were on
I
the
think
spot.
if it finished 2-1 Chelsea in that half, yeah, that would have been a bit unfair.
But
for
I do think
Liverpool.
it's been a very good game. Doyle, what's your thoughts on it, bro?
I think it's been a typical Liverpool and Chelsea tie where we've
You think
both.
so?
Yeah, as in it's still a draw. It's a draw right now.
Yeah.
And also Liverpool started very well. We blow Chelsea away for a little bit, 30 minutes. They cannot handle us. Then they scored a goal and they absolutely dominate after that. They build the confidence from the goals that they score. So, and it was a scrappy goal at that, by the way. It was horrible to concede. But I think we just need to come out now in the second half, start the game the same way we did in the first half and try and score at least 2 goals to get, because our defence is just, it's going to concede more. It is. It's not
No, but
resolute.
you say that about the defence, but we were saying that Konate especially had a very good game.
He has, but also they had chances as well, right, where he should have been there for them. So if they went in, you'd be saying Konate's had a mixed bag of game now, type of thing. Do you know what I mean? So I am happy with Liverpool so far. It's much better than I thought it was going to be. Say that, much better than I thought it would be. Very happy with Maka, happy with Mo, happy with Jota, and Diaz as well, particularly Diaz. They've all played very well. I just think after that goal, the Reds went a little bit down and you've seen it because they conceded another one straight after. It was offside, but straight away.
Yeah.
So we need to go in, regroup and know that we can beat this Chelsea team, because we can. We can beat this team. We definitely can. I didn't see it at the start of the game, but I do now. I do.
Alex?
Yeah, it's been one of those games where we have pressed them, we've made them make mistakes in the midfield. I think their luck has been from counter-attack, balls over the top, which we knew every team tries those moves against Liverpool, but for some reason we still can't understand that. We know we're being targeted in those areas, which becomes frustrating after a run of games where you concede, but in terms of attacking sense, I think we've been fairly impressive, to be fair.
Yes,
And
I've
I'm
enjoyed
loving
the game.
McAllister, loving Konate. So yeah, tough one to call in the second half because
It is.
Liverpool need to change.
Still
Jota
going with your
probably.
predictions?
It's very even. Yeah, I would say
They're
so.
still on, aren't they?
Still on.
Yeah. It's a very even game. It's been a very entertaining
All
one.
of our predictions are still on, by the
They
way.
are.
You gone for the
2-0, yeah.
I've gone 2-1 Chelsea. You guys have gone 2-1 Liverpool. But yeah, it's still all to play for. I think we can all agree it's been a very good game so far. Lots of ebb and flow, lots of incident. You've had your disallowed goals. You've had your goals.
Yeah. No, it's just like the fifth time.
Reece James has had a good game as well. Like he is coming into himself there. You could see.
Yeah, I'm liking that combination.
He likes
on
the
that
accountability, I
right-hand
think.
side, Reece James and Sterling.
When they get in behind the Liverpool midfield with Enzo on the turn, they do look dangerous.
Yeah.
You know, they always will because of the players they've got. So we'll see.
Much to look forward to in the second half. I've got a super chat here I need to read out. At last we've got a clean one. From Jordan Telfer King. He said Chelsea expected to agree 150 million to get Caicedo.
Here comes the money.
Ridiculous. How can they spend this much money? It's mad.
No, but
It
you
is
know what's
crazy,
crazy about that is that I think, what was it you paid for Caicedo?
Yeah, 4.5 million.
Yeah.
Look at them profit.
100%.
Wow.
How many
1000%,
percentage? Yeah, like 1000% profit on them.
Crazy.
Mad.
It's insane. Yeah, I don't know. That fee is mind blowing as a Brighton fan.
What are you going to
it's
do
a
with the
joke.
money, mate?
Me personally, get my mum a house. No, I don't know. Wait, I don't know. I'm just concerned of how we're going to replace Caicedo. We've done so well replacing everyone else that we've lost, but I think he's been so key
The
for
lad
our
you got
team.
from Dortment. What about him?
Mahoud.
Dahoud, yeah, I don't think he's not the Caicedo replacement. He's just he does look very good though, and to get him for free is really good.
He's a DM, like he plays centre defensive mid.
I think he can play a deeper role, but yeah, he's like a techie baller rather than being like a brute.
It's hard to find them.
Yeah,
everyone's struggling for number
very hard to
sixes at the
find.
moment, lad.
I'm sure
That's why they just paid 105 million for Rice, lad.
I'm sure we'll find
got a
some
super
random
chat
bloke.
here from Ricardo Velez. Needless to say, he's not very impressed by AGT, but I'll spare you the. I'll spare you reading it out. But he's not your biggest fan.
That's fine.
But he is a fan of the rest of us. So
AGT or whatever his name is, you just said it. So thanks.
Anyway,
Cheers.
AMT super chat. He says both teams need a proper DM.
yeah, we do. We both need number sixes. Absolutely. That's why we've been battling it out
Both
for
need Caicedo, yeah.
But having said that, Caicedo is definitely overpriced for 150 million pound. I'm sorry, but he is 21
And
year
this
You
old.
say that, but then
This is Chelsea's
Brighton
overpriced,
fans
Laurie.
will say, well, if we paid 105 mil for Declan Rice,
And he was
then-
overpriced.
Yeah, and that's
Declan
what I'm
Rice was
saying.
overpriced.
No, but the point I'm making is that you pay what the market dictates.
I understand, but the market is
By
overpriced.
the way, we're
and
not chatting about James being well out of position here. Because if it was Trent, I know there'd
that's
be,
true, that lads.
be
That's
chats.
very, very true. That's
Yeah,
because
no,
of James.
Are we not?
Mahrez,
Are we
man.
not chatting about this?
No, you are.
That's very,
Well,
very
they
true.
are on TV. They're saying that James is well out of position.
Great ball from Mo Salah. That
Sorry,
Awful, that
going back to Caicedo, Chelsea fans can't complain about the price because they're the ones that ruin the market by buying average players like Cucurella for 62 million in the
Yeah,
first place,
exactly, lad.
and that's just spiraled out of control.
Average?
from there.
Also,
Was you saying that when he was playing for Brighton, though?
No, he's brilliant because he was playing in a system that works. But at Chelsea, it's
Because I can
worked out
remember
awfully.
when we played Brighton, I remember Cucurella. I was thinking, wow, he looks like a real player.
he was at
Yeah.
Brighton. It's the same way Torres was boss at Liverpool and then he went to Chelsea and he was crap. Your system definitely dictates to your play.
And like Basuma, under Conte at Tottenham looked awful. He's looking really good under Ange, and I think he will have a good season for him. It's just about it's about the systems you
Yeah,
play.
absolutely. Yeah.
And yeah, unfortunately, Chelsea have ruined the market and just keep giving us.
They ruined the
money.
market
ruined it
in
in
like 2004 or
2003.
whatever it is, yeah. When as soon as they got that Russian oligarch money, lad, that's when the football went mad. Because they started spending Brewsties on everything, lad. Giving players 300 grand a week and that.
Super
What?
chat here from Rational. He says, Chelsea playing Pool like Pool plays City. Counter.
Irrational.
I really want to beat Chelsea so badly. There's not many teams that I really dislike, but Chelsea is one of them. I really don't like Chelsea at all.
There does seem to be that.
Look at these studs with the chest air out on
There
Sky
is that-
Sports.
Prada vest, Prada jacket. Love it.
That's hilarious.
That sort of enmity
Fan there,
between
lad.
the two clubs.
Yeah, we don't like it's like I said, it's definitely cultural, mate. One's a Tory, one's a Labour. We're Labour, they're Tories, lad. That's the way it works.
Should have had Tory Tom on the panel. Got his thoughts on that.
Yeah, it's definitely a culture class as well as a lot of different things throughout the games. You know, like the ghost goal for Luis Diaz,
Oh, yeah.
Luis Garcia, and all that. So there's lots of history between Liverpool and Chelsea.
There's Steven Gerrard. Remember they tried to sign him?
And then obviously the Steven Gerrard slip as well.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
the
saying?
slip,
So
the Denver bar.
lots
Yeah,
of
the
different
Denver
things
bar moment.
with Liverpool and Chelsea.
The
North
Luis
and South.
Garcia, remember that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
man.
what I just said.
Yeah,
And they had the
yeah.
ghost goal. Like, there's a lot of the division between the two. Also North and South, like red and
North and
blue,
South,
all that
red
crap.
and blue.
It plays into the mentality of the teams without a doubt. And plus, We beat them twice 2 seasons ago to get the FA Cup and the League Cup as well. That's going to be in their mind, without a doubt. They had good games against us, but we still managed to win.
Man. Massive.
There is that
second
kind
half
of cultural. Yeah, I do see that actually.
Massive. Do many people like Chelsea? Don't know. No. I know Liverpool. I know people don't like Liverpool either, so I understand. Like, nobody likes anybody, but you know, Chelsea I put at the top of that list for me, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah, I think a lot of fans would agree, other than Chelsea fans, of course.
It's like Chelsea, then Man United for me, to be quite honest with you.
For me, it's Chelsea. That's
the only fan check you've got.
Chelsea.
You see Enzo Fernandez's interview where he was asked what his favourite chant was. He goes, "I like it when they say Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea."
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, right. Good. What other songs were there?
They've had formidable teams. Let's get it straight. Like, no doubt about it. I can not like them, but the reality is they've been very successful in the last 20 years, and that's fair to them. It's because of the football that they played. Not nice football, horrible, but still winning football. So you have won Champions Leagues, Premier Leagues, and you've been incredibly successful. But it hasn't come without spending millions of pounds. So, you know, there's a caveat to everything. But you well done for your success.
Are up there in the
Does anyone want water?
I like water.
Good, thank you, mate.
Yeah, water's sound, isn't it? No, I've got some.
I'll go and get some.
I don't know if Tottenham have disliked us.
Super chat here, you might be interested in is AGT is nervous. You can tell how he's rolling.
Yeah, he is nervous. I know.
He's nervous.
Obviously.
You are nervous.
It'd be weird for me not to be nervous, wouldn't it?
I want you to come out in the second half of this.
No, but at the start of the game, you were saying how confident you were. I remember you saying that.
I've got a mate, I've got a few mates like this. P. Mac will love you lads so much, but I love you. But he's the most negative, pessimistic guy before the games. And the second the game's about to start, lad, he's like, we're going to bop them, lad, 8-0, lad, we're going to smoke them. So you need that energy, you need it.
That's what some people do. They'll be like, "Nah, there's no chance we're winning this," just to save face that when they do or if they don't.
Oh, mate,
they're safe.
Right, so one of the most viewed piece of content in this studio ever was me celebrating too early against Real Madrid when we went 2-0.
Oh, I remember. I was on that one.
Yeah, you was, yeah. And then we lost 5-2, lad. And I had to eat a big old portion of humble pie, lad, and it wasn't nice. So I've learnt my lesson there. I won't do that again. Definitely won't. But I will celebrate goals.
Wait for VAR.
Yeah.
I would also say, though, I'm not just saying it's to blow smoke. You're also one of the most popular members.
Thank you very much, Laurie. I appreciate it.
Whenever I host, you always get the comments are always quite favourable.
Do you know what it is for me, right? It's all about loving your team, but being realistic in the sense, you know, you can love them, but you can't be too biased. You can't, because it's just not reality. Unless they are the best. Unless, like, if I supported Man City, I would be insufferable because they are the best. They are.
And then everyone would hate you.
Aren't.
Yeah, and then everyone would hate you.
It's weird though. It's like compared to talking about Chelsea with all the money and buying success. I feel like City aren't hated as much. Everyone's like, oh yeah, they've got money. They just kind of let it slide. Maybe because
they've got
I'm wrong,
fans,
but
there's no fans to air.
Yeah, and that's true. No, we can't really find any fans.
I think as well, though, I think with City, I think it's fair to say because they do play good football.
They do. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So it's, you know, okay, people say, yeah, they bought this, they bought that. But, you know, there is an end game. They do play good football.
It's like comparing the two.
They do exhibit a certain amount of class.
Lesser of two evils.
Absolutely. So for me, like you're talking about Chelsea, who were that team, that formidable team, the best home run in the Premier League. Wow, Jose Mourinho, John Terry, Frank Lampard, Didier Drogba. Insane, lad.
Right.
Formidable. But some of the football they played was, oh my God, so boring. But then when you watch Man City, same thing, wonderful, everything, manager, players, all of that stuff.
And then,
but then to watch them, you're like,
Chelsea,
wow.
Especially under Mourinho, he did wind a lot of people up.
Yeah, he did.
So whereas
Box office,
Pep doesn't have that same type of effect on
completely
people.
different. Completely
People
different
admire
styles.
the man, so.
Pep is probably, close.
And I think
Yeah,
to be fair,
the
to be
thing
fair
that he
to
done
you
at
guys,
Burnley was hilarious.
Klopp kind of falls into that same bracket as where other teams can actually say, I quite like Klopp.
Yeah.
I would actually appreciate Klopp being at my club. You know what I mean? I think him and Pep kind of get that love from other fans.
I think
or
he
that
does.
Respect.
I think in recent years, though, I think Klopp has irked people because he does complain a lot. He does. He's passionate, and that's what passionate people do.
But Pep does as well, though.
Yeah, no, they all do. But in the moments, that's what happens. Sometimes you say passionate, stupid stuff that isn't really right because you're just so passionate about what's in front of you. So I understand that, and I don't mind it because it's my team, and I want him to be passionate about it. I'd hate for him to go in and go, "That was crap. Everything was crap. Don't want to be here." That would be awful. Who wants the manager to do that?
Yeah.
I want my manager to be sometimes wrong in his passion.
I think what fans don't like is when the managers get arrogant and smug, which is
Like the Zerbi, you mean?
Mourinho.
Like the Zerbi?
Hey?
Yeah, let's talk about
Do
the
you think
Zerbi.
De Zerbi's like that?
Yeah, he's definitely arrogant. Absolutely.
I mean, I think
Interesting.
I was going to talk about him because we've never really had a manager like that since Gus Poyet, like so passionate on the touchline, which the fan can relate to so well. So it's great to see him doing what he does. I can imagine him getting on a few fans' nerves now that we're doing well, especially.
What about talking about
So
that? What
for me-
about Arteta? Because he's
Arteta, right? He does it politically. He does it in the right moment. So you know, when last season when you were like, "Oh, it was a bit of a shaky game," and he was like, "Can always get better in it." Like talking to all the gooners. That's
He
what
upset
basically
your
did.
boy, didn't he?
Who? Klopp.
Yeah.
What did he do last season?
Arteta.
What did he do?
Remember when they got in each other's faces?
I mean, that's football, innit? They're always going to do that. But for me, De Zerbi, great manager, definitely, fantastic manager. And some of the stuff he says, I absolutely back. Like when he was talking about Moise Caicedo, and he's saying, I've already forgot about him. Absolutely right. That's where he should be. He's not important anymore. My team is. What I don't like is how he talks about, we're in Europe, and that's the same as Liverpool and better than Chelsea. You do not
funny.
need to mention other football clubs.
No,
You
that's
don't need
funny
to do
though,
that. You need to mention your own football club and be confident in them. If you start talking about other managers and other teams, then that's a bit...
That's a good joke to do.
The right of replying.
It's a good joke to do, like saying, "Oh, we're still playing Chelsea. We're still playing in Europe, but Chelsea aren't." I think it was a good shot to do.
It
doesn't take too many shots. So
But it's arrogant. It's still arrogant because reality is this is the first time Brighton have ever been in Europe, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And so how can you can't...
I think he's warranted that joke though.
What happens if you go out in the first round? You just go out.
But then no one's going to talk about us because no one cares about Brighton.
It's like what I was talking about before about me celebrating with the Real Madrid game. He's speaking too soon, lad. I understand his confidence and I back it. Like for
he's
your
probably
team,
just
you must love it.
frustrated as like the Brighton fans are, because I'm for him. He's thinking, right, a lot of the Brighton fans don't like Chelsea. He probably doesn't as well because of all this business they're doing and winded us all up.
Which
so
is
he's
fair,
probably thought,
which is fair.
yeah, here's a chance to have a dig at Chelsea. I'm going to take it. I think that's probably as much as it was. And,
Okay,
you know,
to go back to the game at hand.
Yes.
Second half about to start soon. Let's start with Doyle. Would you make any changes?
The only thing I'd bring up, no, not at half time. I'd bring Nunez on at about the 65th minute, see how Jota gets on. But other than that, maybe bring Elliott on for Dom. Not much else, to be quite honest.
Jota did look like he's carrying a bit of a knock just before.
Big
the
hit,
first
mate.
over.
It was a big hit.
So
Not on
I think
purpose.
that might be a
Not on
change.
purpose.
Bit of
but-
an impact on that.
Yeah, they saw them, mate.
Maybe get some spray on it at half time. Should be alright.
I remember once I got hit like that and it hit a nerve and my whole body rattled and I had to go off because I couldn't step properly because my nerve was pinged. It was horrible and it was just simple as simple as that one. Like, wasn't on purpose, by the way. No, it definitely wasn't on purpose.
Alex, would you any changes for you?
Not at half time, no. I think it's a bit too early for that. But again, I'd agree with Doyle. Can you bring on a Nunez around 62, 63? Bring on Elliott. We've obviously got Jones there, but they're pretty much our only options unless... I mean, I can't see Salah coming off for Doak. Salah wants a goal in the next 45 to extend his record even more now. And Jota's on as well.
Like, did you see what he got asked questions, Mo Salah, about fantasy league, and he said, "Are you going to be captain for your league?" He said, "Absolutely, I'm going to be captain." He said, "Who do you think's going to get the most goals in your team?" "Me." "Who do you think's going to get the most assists in the team?" "Me."
Yeah,
like,
I did enjoy that.
and that's arrogance, it is, but also the man backs it.
He backs it.
Yeah. So if you
That's
come
a winner's
into
mentality. Though.
yeah, it is. So that's why I sort of respect it from De Zerbi, but also just get through it first and then start making the jokes and that, lad. You know what I mean? Because then you've paid your dues.
You see John McGinn's one where he said, "Don't get me, I only got one goal last year." Because all the players were doing, like, saying why you should buy them. Mason Mount was like, "I'm too expensive, I'm sorry." And John McGinn was like, "Don't get me."
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And John McGinn's boss, lad, he had a good season.
Yeah,
last
he's a
season,
good,
lad.
but not for FPL. He's not getting
he's
it.
not assists or goals.
He'll get you a
is
point for
Right, we're
starting.
about to get underway. Let's hope that the second
Vamos,
half
Chico,
can be-
vamos.
Come on!
Come on,
Let's hope
boys.
that the second half can be as good as the first half.
Please, Liverpool.
Peter Drury, Jamie Carragher, Gary Neville.
What
Not
a
as good as this lineup.
No,
obviously.
definitely not, lad, no. That's a lineup, that the one that commented.
Chelsea
Wow.
will want to obviously start the way they finished the end of that first half, where they were definitely.
Was that our kick-off?
Yeah. Gave it away straight away. Well, are you a fan of passing it to the right side of centre-back
No.
and then he just launches
No.
it to the left?
We're not
hand
playing Sunday League, lad.
corner?
We're not Sunday League.
But that's what we do every time.
I don't know why, because we never score off it. Maybe it's just about advancing up the pitch and a progression up to the top of the pitch. It might be that, so we can get a throw in or a corner or obtain possession in that part of the pitch. But it doesn't work very often, lad.
I think the idea is get Gakpo kind of halfway line further up on the left, and he wins the header, and then you.
Because he's tall. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hakpo, I should say.
Hakpo. The nerves, the absolute nerves. To walk away with the points from Stamford Bridge, I'll be happy with that, to be quite honest with you still. But I want this, but I do want to beat them.
They're there for the taking, I think.
I really want to beat these, simply because of Todd Bowley, the way he's gone about his business, and Caicedo and all that, buying Lavia. Are you mad? You're just doing that to spite us. You don't even want them. It's how much money they've got.
Save something for us. Save some players for us.
I don't think you'll see too much of that anymore.
Dom.
Go on, Dom.
Love that, big Dom.
Now slide them.
This is a good.
Make the right decision.
They've got a man over.
Yes.
Oh, that's poor.
Oh, was he trying?
Was that a pass or a
I
shot?
think it was. I think he was trying to pass it to Jota.
Yeah.
So you're saying you'll take a point here, but honestly, from a neutral point, I think you'd be disappointed if you don't win this.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The chance they've had though, and the way they dominated
The crossbar and that,
Yeah, I hear
done.
that, but I think in the final analysis, if you get a point at Stamford Bridge on the first game of the season,
Right in the plums.
Do you see that one?
Right in the plums.
dude.
Especially from Virgil van Dijk, you don't want that, do you? Lad, this big left boot there, bro. No,
Big
thank
size
you.
12 in there. What
Fair
was
play.
this then? A cross?
It looked it was a shot.
Maybe it
looked like he was trying to-
You're right, it was a shot.
No
lad.
look cross.
That was crap.
The thing with Diaz, though, he's very left-footed, though, isn't he?
he's
he's
he's right-footed, mate.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Apologies.
But that's a testament to his ability. He goes both sides really easily. Okay. It doesn't really bother him. He's really technical, Laurie. He's brilliant, mate.
No, he's very good player.
It would be beautiful if we can do that. That would be great.
Go on, Trent. Do one of them mad corners that you
We
do for
always-
Virgil. Just go.
We always do out swinging corners
that
as well.
bloke's shirt.
What
was
was
it? So Larry. Hopefully they'll show Trent again.
Flower kind of get up.
Look at them. They're big lads. Them.
Yeah, I was
wow.
about to say that. There are some big units there.
Do you know, this is why Jota gets overlooked, but he's not this time. Do you know, Jota scores a lot of headers, lads. A lot of headers, believe me. He can jump high, that kid, you know.
It's like Michael Owen.
Konate.
Here we go.
Konate's so cool, you know. Like, he's one of them fellas that doesn't really shout, or he just goes, "What are you doing, bro?" Boss. French. Go on.
Little Van Dijk header would be lovely.
Lovely.
It's a poor corner, really.
That was poor corner, yeah.
I don't know why we persist. The stats show that we're about second best in the league when it comes to scoring from corners, but
Really?
I don't. Yeah, because
Oh, look.
Oh my God.
Oh.
but we always do out swingers instead of in swingers, and I would have thought,
Have a shot.
go on, have a shot, man.
Oh, that's good.
That was in the way.
So did I.
Oh my God.
Great
way it
effort
went-
from Van Dijk.
Fuck.
The technique he's got.
Do you know
for a
Virgil van
centre
Dijk
back.
used to take free kicks for Celtic?
Yeah.
Do you know that?
Yeah.
Did he?
Looked like it went through the net almost, that lad.
Look at the technique on it.
Yeah, he used to take
I
free
remember
kicks.
when Van Dijk was at Southampton. I was raving about him then.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
brilliant.
Yeah.
He's been brilliant for us. How long he's been here? 5-6 years now.
We tried signing him from Groningen. Brighton did when we were in the
Groningen.
champ. Groningen.
See, they've had scouts for
Yeah.
days, lad. Years.
And then he went Celtic, of course.
When he used to have his little headband and that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I never expected him to turn out the player
You
that
see
he
the picture
was.
of him playing against Robertson in the
Yeah,
SPL?
ages ago, that lad.
yeah.
Who was he playing for? It was at Highbury.
Ross County or
Ross
something.
County or
No,
something.
who did he? Was it Dundee?
No, it was Dundee, the orange one. It was the orange one.
Yeah, it was.
Reece James.
Iron Brew sponsor.
He's had a fucking good game, him. I don't
Oh,
like
that's good. Oh.
Dom's been composed, you know.
I like the look of Dom.
Commentator's curse.
It is always the way, lads.
The old CC.
Chelsea looking threatening again. Oh,
Nah, that's all good.
Well cut out there.
Trent's brilliant. That.
Ali Maka just palms your man
Brilliant
off.
again, lad. That's what you want. Oh, look at Mo. Do you see Mo down with his little pre-run? Do you see it? Getting his feet going.
How do you think he's
Roadrunner,
done for his debut?
Beep, beep.
Slobber's eye. How do you think he's played?
Good, you know.
Yeah.
I'm happy with him.
He doesn't look overwhelmed. He
No.
doesn't look like he's like, oh, these are too good for me. He
Oh,
doesn't
Ali Maka, stop it.
How much did you get him
Please,
for?
stop
60.
doing that.
60, okay.
60 mil, and it was on the final day of his release clause as well. So we seen the opportunity and was just like, here's the money.
Yeah.
We'll have him. And
Mad how
fortunately,
that
Chelsea
info
went in
gets
for him.
leaked though, isn't it?
What,
How-
the release clause?
Yeah, no, but how you can just know all these. Or
Well,
get
the agents
information.
probably-
the agents
but
will do it,
how-
won't
It's
they?
mad how they get hold of clauses like that.
Yeah.
And that just puts you. a
It's like
step ahead
Elise's
of the
one,
whole
isn't it?
game.
Everyone now knows he's got a
Yeah.
35 mil release
That's
clause.
Is that out?
Is it Chelsea that won him?
That was
It
out.
is,
Chelsea
isn't
and City, yeah, apparently.
it? What happened to Paqueta? Isn't Paqueta supposed to be going to
I
City?
think that's
Yeah.
died a bit now.
Yeah.
Has it?
it's-
That's crazy
Oh,
money
that,
as well.
that came as a bit of a surprise. to me.
75 mil.
Thiago Silva.
He would be unbelievable at City, don't get me
I
wrong.
agree, lad.
But then I thought Kovacic was a bit of a surprise.
Well in Trent.
He's playing Brexit ball at West Ham and he still looks like a decent player. So
Oh,
imagine
he's
what he's
done
like
well.
on the
He's
pet.
done well.
Shut up.
Good
Done
lad.
very well.
Keep going, Robbo. No, you can.
Nah, that's
Way too early. Go to the line and cut it back. One thing with Robertson, I know he's got the most assists out of any defender in PL history.
He had to get that in, didn't he?
But his final product sometimes is so
I thought he was
frustrating.
disappointing last season. I remember saying that.
It wasn't his best season last season.
I remember you
No,
getting a
none of
bit
them had the best
tetchy.
season last season.
It wasn't his best season,
Last
but it was
season.
still
No, but I
better than
remember
most left
saying that
backs.
to you. Oh, he started reading out all these stats. He's done this, and I said,
Mm.
yeah, but it wasn't a very good season by his standards.
Yeah, no, I agree. Gakpo with the pressure.
But then it was the same.
Oh,
Same for everyone last season, Laurie, mate. Our team was.
That's
we
what he is
suffered
good
last
at,
season,
though.
you know.
But it's this bit. It's this bit. What can
Now
you
he
do?
needs to
It's
cross
this
it.
bit.
Oh.
It's a good cross, to be fair.
it was.
Come on, lads! Come on, lads!
Thiago
Mistake by
Silva.
Thiago
Oh.
Silva there, switched off.
What did he just do then? Did anyone see that?
What?
Just grabbed his whole tongue, lad. That was weird. Oh, it's right in front of the Reds as well.
in-swinger. In-swinger.
We
Stop
said
us,
this,
like-
didn't we? We was like, if Dom would take a free kick or a
Do
corner or
you
something.
see many like goals from
Swingers,
outswingers?
Yeah, Liverpool's second most successful in corners, mate.
With outswingers?
There you go. Set piece.
No, but
Oh,
with
yeah, yeah.
outswingers.
Number
Right?
one. This is the first time I've seen an in-swinger in a while.
Oh, it's in! Oh! Oh!
Oh,
That's
it looked
so
like
close.
it's going in.
Did you see me reel away to celebrate that?
Yeah.
Wait,
that
are
was
they
going-
checking? What are they checking?
Is that on ball?
They're checking.
See, one in swinger
over
and
the
we
line?
see that chance.
Near post. This is the goal against Preston. He
On ball! That's on ball! That's not to be on ball. I don't care.
That is a pen.
Bro, that's on ball. The police told him get his hands
That's a
up.
pen.
Oh my
His
god.
arms like that. His arms up.
Yeah,
Bro, that's a pen. That's a pen. That's got to be given as a pen. Come on. His hands
Why
are
is
there.
his arm up?
His hands are
There's no
there.
reason,
His hands
Ben.
are there.
There's
Just that's
no
not
reason,
natural.
Ben.
That's not natural.
That is-
Is it a pen?
To me, it looks like a pen.
No, he's fucking get the corner, lads. Hang on.
No, they're waiting. Surely it's a pen.
Do you think it's pen? I do. How can that not be a pen? Laurie, that's a pen.
Thing is, it's difficult because he's tried to put his arm away and then it's, they're saying play on. Wow.
Fucking serious.
Wow.
How is that not a penalty?
I think it's because he's tried to bring his arm back. So he's
How is that not a
brought
pen?
his arm back like that and his obviously arm's
Where it
there.
hits his back and then his arm.
Yeah.
And then that's not a penalty, lads.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Very
How
good
is
point.
that not a pen? That's a joke.
I think Liverpool can
Go on, Dom.
justifiably feel hard done by with that, because to me, I would have been.
That's a pen all day
Yeah,
long.
I would
mate.
have thought that was a penalty.
It's a pen all day long.
Like you'd say, he should have his arms down by his sides instead of
It's a
like
pen all- his arms
like a
are like
T-Rex.
this. They're
Well,
like
yeah,
this.
he's done like that, hasn't he?
He's so lucky there.
Have we got the first bad VAR decision already? That's a penalty, lads.
That's a fucking
Brother,
penalty.
that's a pen.
Oh,
Oh my god!
That's a really.
That's a penalty, lad. Wait, did he say it hit his chest as well? The little rat. Oh my god.
I think it's fair to say that Liverpool fans can feel hard done by with that, because to me, that
bit.
looked like a penalty.
It was a penalty, that's why. That was a pen. What's the chat think there?
Meanwhile, they got the overlap. He must score. Oh, his first
Brick
touch
wall.
was poor.
Fucking brick wall, lad.
His first touch was poor, man.
Is the law that you can have your arm by your chest then?
Look at that again. Chilwell's
All I would
first.
say,
That's
what I
the
would
only
say
thing
about the
I can
penalty is his arms are
Look,
outside of his body.
that's a good ball. First touch.
bad touch.
Yeah.
It was.
Great save. Ali stayed big there.
It wasn't even a great save. It was a poor
Nice.
shot.
He could have gone down to the floor though.
well played, Jota.
Oh, has he got the pace? Good,
That's a great tackle.
good defending.
Great tackle from Gallagher.
It is.
Oh my word. He was in then.
I feel aggrieved here, you know. I really do, lad. That was bullshit, that. That was a
Oh,
penalty.
look, he's left him. He's left him.
Gakpo,
He's
why'd you
left
look like a
Gakpo
slug,
in his
lad?
wake.
Why'd you look like a slug, lad? What are you doing?
Yeah, I thought he had more pace
So
than
did I.
that.
You look like a slug, then, didn't you?
He did, didn't he?
Can I ask a question? Did Nicholas Jackson get booked in the first half?
No, it's Chakomenko.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good play by Colwell. Look at that. Very impressive by the young man.
I'm really frustrated here, you know, with that pen decision.
How is that not a penalty?
I'd love to. What comments? One, do
Yeah.
you think that's a pen? And two, were the
let's have a
commentators?
poll on that.
What did the commentators
What's
say?
that incident in the?
Because that was a pen.
That looked like, I've got to say, even being a neutral, that looked like a penalty to me. But Ben, what do you think?
I don't know. Well, there must be a law saying that if your arm's by your chest, or he's trying to bring it back to his chest, isn't he?
No,
Then
he's
mate-
lifting his arm up like that. That's what he does.
No, he's not. He's trying to bring.
Was
he's
his
trying to
hand
bring
in
it
an
back.
unnatural position?
Yeah.
It shouldn't be there.
No, but he's trying to bring it back like away.
Yeah.
His arms are out, so he's trying to
No,
bring
but
him in
he
like
seemed
that.
to do that
Your palms are showing.
retrospectively.
It literally
Palms
hits
are
his
showing.
palm.
And he kind of brought his hand back retrospectively, almost after it had taken
100%
place.
that is a penalty.
I don't know.
I've got to admit that had that been Arsenal playing, I'd have been
Apparently the
screaming at the
commentators
TV.
thought it was a pen.
Yeah. Oh, this is good. Can he get the cross in? Same guy that...
Van Dijk, get back in the penalty spot.
So it's right, we got the first bad decision for VAR. Great, love
Cheers,
that.
Anthony Taylor, you egg.
But VAR didn't ask him to look at anything, did they? So they were happy with it. Oh,
Yes, man.
Oh, brilliant, Mache.
Does it go back to the clear and obvious? Is it that maybe they said it's not clear and obvious?
Release.
Mistake.
No, it's bad ball.
No, Salah's quick. No, not that quick.
Yeah, that was a weird decision.
Gakpo hasn't had a good game for me, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie.
He's
He's playing out of position though.
I don't like him in centre mid. I don't like him there.
He could go through the middle and then you bring on Curtis.
We need midfielders, man. This is ridiculous. How have we not got midfielders?
Thiago and Bacetic. Not on the bench.
Ridiculous Liverpool. Why have we not got midfielders?
Why are we in this position?
Where are those two? Are they both injured?
Coming back. I think they started training on Saturday. What is that?
oh
Weak
look, I
header
think
from
Chelsea
Robbo there.
have made a better start in the second half. What do you think? I think
Dunno.
they have. Look, here we go. Oh, he's won a 50-50.
Enzo's a good player, isn't he?
Looks up. What's his options?
Alisson header. Come on.
But they win the second phase ball.
Well, then-
Oh, is that a foul?
No.
Never a foul.
He's got to blow up.
Are you messing? Lad, this is
Oh
bullshit.
my
Nah,
days.
this is madness.
This is-
Are you messing?
Wait, why isn't he blowing the
Are
whistle
you
there?
messing
He was
me, Anthony?
interfering with play. Oh my God.
Why is he not blowing the whistle?
Lads.
Chelsea score from here. That would be something, wouldn't it?
I'm not.
rare.
I feel like we're getting hardly done to earlier in the game as well.
Anthony Taylor's lost his head.
He hasn't got any hair.
Why didn't he get out of the way?
Why have they still got possession? They shouldn't have it.
Surely in his ear they're saying, why have you let that run?
That's
They all
mental.
look after themselves. They're a
Mate.
horrible firm of maggots.
As referees go, they get a lot of stick,
No,
but
we
Anthony
can't
Taylor
be
seems to
going
get
that
a
type
lot of
language
stick.
on here, AGT. I think.
Maggots.
Yeah, you can't be calling people that.
Called you that. Come on, get the ball. Enzo is playing well in a
He
further
is,
up position
he
a
is.
bit more.
And it's all Chelsea at the moment. Oh, that's another little
Oh,
reverse ball there. Good cross in the box. Oh, he should have done better there.
Trent, get that. Get that, Trent.
Our mentality is a bit mad, you know. As soon as we get like a bit of a
I've got to
grievance
say,
or something like that, we fall off.
AGT and Doyle, that Chelsea...
Yeah, they're playing better. They are.
Yeah,
but
they
that
have.
was,
They've made a better start.
It's after the penalty. After the penalty shout, we've sort of dropped down. Genuinely,
How is that not
I
giving?
feel like a lot of the lads, when things don't go
Yeah,
their
but
way.
you can't blame the Chelsea.
No, I agree.
the
I agree.
parent for everything.
They're playing better.
They're
playing better.
yeah.
But I feel like what happens is when these lads get a little bit of a setback, they don't have the mentality sometimes to fight back
Yeah,
against
but that's
it.
why your Van Dijks and your senior
Need to
players have
step
got
up. Yeah, I
and say,
agree,
Look,
I
come
agree.
on, let's start playing.
Because that seems to be what's happened. We were all right. We started well, and then Chelsea, since that penalty thing, have absolutely dominated us without
Chelsea
a doubt.
knocking the ball
They're
around.
playing
like
well,
it's,
lads. They're playing well. I don't like it. Especially because like that Sanchez,
Half an
no
hour to
disrespect,
go.
lad, he's not the best goalkeeper in the world, right?
No.
So we can get a shot off on him, like we really can. So I don't know why.
That's another thing. You're saying there's not many like decent defensive midfielders. There's not
at
a lot
that.
of good goalkeepers out there at the moment, is there?
Look at
Like
that.
Chelsea
possession.
having
Oh,
to
look
buy
at that. That's good
Brighton's-
football.
Brighton's third choice goalkeeper. It's just well, obviously his third choice because he didn't want to play.
I don't know why they didn't go in for Raya, lad.
Oh,
That
that's
Raya's a
well
belter.
trapped by Chilwell.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
He's
Can
a
he get the
belter,
cross in?
I
No,
think
he
he's boss.
can't do nothing to Trent there.
Hang on, what's going on?
I don't know why Tottenham didn't go for Raya. They were heavily
think
linked
they
with
did.
him. Oh yeah,
did
they
at
were linked
first,
with him, but like
yeah.
why?
We
didn't they,
got him
Yeah, but why didn't Tottenham secure him?
because they're slow off the mark.
They've signed some random bloke from Serie A that I've never heard of.
Ramsdale must be shaking in his boots, mate.
I must admit, I did come a bit from left field, but apparently, so my Arsenal fans tell me that Arsenal have been looking at Raya even before they were looking at Ramsdale. So,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Spanish as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think it makes sense,
Playing in
though.
Europe, maybe. Play him in cup competitions.
Chelsea fans are not happy with that decision.
Well, you should be happy because you
refs
just
had
got
an
to
absolute
handball
howler
them in
for
your
both
box, lad.
teams.
I really, really need us to beat these, lad, after this type of refereeing, lad's awful. That's not a foul in any way. It's not a foul. Referee's lost his head, lad. Genuinely, that's not a foul. I know it's not. I don't think he quite knows how to manage this game, this referee. I genuinely don't.
Oh, look, it's good.
He's done 4 of the last 5 between these teams.
Has he?
Hey, ref,
Yeah.
that's a foul. That one is a foul, lad. That's a bit dodgy, that one, lad. It's always dodgy when the ball's getting away from you and you stretch out for it. That's a dodgy type of tackle.
This game needs a substitute now, I
It
think.
does. I reckon Nunez comes on.
We need some
From
fresh
Liverpool,
legs on
actually,
here.
they need an injection of
How
energy.
is that a foul?
That was a foul, that one.
No, for them. He's giving it to them.
He's given it to them?
Yeah.
Where was the foul for Liverpool? Did you see the foul for Liverpool
I
then?
didn't. But what I do see is a free kick in a dangerous area.
Yeah, an area that they...
Chelsea have got some big players.
This refereeing is just not acceptable anymore. I'm not
If they can
happy
get good
anymore.
delivery on this, which I reckon that'll be Reece taking that.
Oh, mate. And it's
This
an
goes
in-swinger.
in.
This could go straight in, this.
If this goes in,
I reckon that'll be Reece with an in-swinger.
I swear.
Yes, it will be. Oh, he's gone for goal.
I told you he would. I thought he would, you know. I could see it, lad.
Thinks he's a big man because he's captain now. He can go and do that.
He is a
He
super...
has had a good game, though. to be fair.
He's had a brilliant game. He has played
Trying to
really
catch
well
him there,
today.
though. I don't know.
doesn't
Poor
get caught
decision.
up by them.
Poor decision.
He's a good player.
You say that now.
Reece James is a fantastic player, without a
is.
doubt he is. But he's definitely arrogant. He's super arrogant, that guy.
Oh, Gakpo.
He's not had a good game, mate, honestly.
Gakpo is...
Oh, that
had
was
a bad
poor.
game.
I tell you what,
I've
Silva's
seen-
not looked imperious today. He's looked a little bit unsure.
A little bit like a 38-year-old.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Why are you showing us this?
Curtis and Nunez.
So they've just basically
that's
got
not
a,
a
they got a
handball,
picture up of the handball just to antagonise us because it's definitely a handball. It's a handball. They want me to fume.
It's like his hands in the ball, like a glitch on FIFA.
That's handball, mate.
I must admit, had I been on the end of that decision, I would have been flabbergasted.
Oh my God! He's
he not see
taking
him?
He's
his
sleeping
time
there,
then.
Sanchez.
He's taking his time then.
He does look a bit shaky, doesn't he?
Oh.
Yes.
How are they getting... They're getting a look at the green a little bit here as well, Chelsea. They're playing better, like, to be fair to them.
Yeah, they have been.
But they are getting a little bit of look at the green.
Oh, what a ball by
That's a
Reece.
ball, that
Oh!
Great. He's right, Trent. Bad
No,
ball.
come on, that was a great ball.
It was a great ball. Reece is... I
If
think
you
Reece-
say not, then, you know, you're not being fair.
I think-
you've put the words in my mouth. I've not said anything.
I think Reece James is really loving the responsibility
Yes,
of being
Robbo.
captain, it looks like.
Yeah.
He's really likes it, I think.
He's
Good
having
on
a
him.
very good game.
Good on him. He's playing brilliant, to be fair to him. Don't like it, though.
Oh, Chilwell. Oh, no, he's just putting
I
up
think
his sock.
Chelsea, it's all Chelsea at the moment.
Yeah,
If I'm a
absolutely
Liverpool
is, yeah.
fan, I'm
It
It's all
is.
Chelsea,
starting to feel worried.
Chelsea.
I am, lad. I absolutely am.
I can see what Alex is going to do. He's just going to blame the penalty incident for everything now.
I mean, that was a big innocence, though.
Words
That
in
should
my
have been a
mouth
pen.
again.
Yeah, but it's true, isn't it? You're going to be looking.
Words in
You're
my
going to
mouth.
do your tie
Oh, I've
impression.
just done something really sad then. Really sad. Seen number 9. I was like,
Oh.
oh, Bobby's coming on. And obviously...
Look at the way Reece
God,
just
yeah.
nonchalantly took that down with his chest and plays
Brilliant
a
football,
diagonal
lad.
ball
Brilliant.
across the pitch. Perfect.
He's brilliant.
It's all Chelsea at the moment. And they've got a corner.
Wow.
It's all Chelsea.
Yeah.
All Chelsea.
This is not nice to watch for us as a
I
Liverpool
reckon the
fan.
possession stats must be about 80%
Yeah.
right now. And the
time for a
AGT's
sub.
gone.
Reece
gone
James
through
seems
water.
to be sort of doing that inverted role a little bit himself. He's everywhere all over the pitch at the moment, mate. He really is.
Chilwell gets so high up the pitch, it's crazy as
I
well.
know. And Enzo as well, what Gilly said earlier, when he's getting a little bit in behind, he's dictating things.
They
posting.
do. I mean, it's all right having
They
all the
look like they're
possession and
gonna
all
score,
the
you
play,
know.
but they need a goal.
Yeah, I mean, they
That's
might,
poor.
they might get
That's, if you're Pochettino and you see that, you're like, what are you doing, bro? That's better by Raheem Sterling, but well defended by Liverpool.
Every second ball, every
Oh.
ball, everything is going Chelsea. Oh,
Oh, he,
lads,
Touch.
this,
What a
okay,
touch.
shoot!
this not good enough, lads.
Wasn't
No.
no conviction in that shot.
Alisson's got to command the box a bit better there.
Oh, look at
Is that
that.
not a foul?
That's
Took
not
him
foul.
out.
That's
Surely
not
that's
a
a
foul.
No, it's not a foul.
Oh, he's not giving it. I thought that was a foul. to be
This
fair.
referee is.
That's not a foul. He's just using his strength
I
there.
didn't think it was a foul.
No, he did.
I think
just
it was
crashed
more,
into the back of
Nah,
it.
he's not. I'm pretty sure he got a little bit the ball there. I might be wrong.
I think Diaz just wasn't aware that he was there, and that's what
Yeah.
happened. But this is good.
Here
I
we
think this
go.
is not before time.
This is probably
Darwin,
second.
before time.
Gakpo's coming off. Oh, don't do that.
Jota and
Darweezy,
Gakpo.
lad. I love
He
Gakpo.
looks a bit like a fish out of water.
Because he is. He's playing centre mid. He's went from being a winger at PSV.
man.
He's went from being a
And
winger
it
at
shows.
PSV. Yeah,
It
he
shows.
went from being a winger at PSV to a centre forward to now a centre mid. That's not fair on him, lad. That's
Why
not fair.
ain't he got any like?
Because he's got no midfielders, Laurie. He's
Yeah,
got no
why
bloody
not?
midfielders.
Why not?
Because Saudi stole 2 of them, and
Chelsea
because
signed them all.
Caicedo prefers Tories to Labour, lad. That's why.
Caicedo's all about that bag. He get his that story about him growing up poor in Ecuador, man. He wants
Yeah.
the bag.
Absolutely, he
That was
deserves it
what
as
he
well.
spun you lot in January. I need to feed my family and that.
That did make me
did
laugh.
spin
Arsenal
that,
fans were like, good luck getting 75
so
million
much.
for him in
tell
the
you
summer.
what,
Take his time,
Sanchez
Sanchez.
takes his time,
He does,
doesn't
He
he?
does.
But he's not making a mistake, so fair play to him.
Oh, but that is a good ball
my
there.
God.
Oh, and that's good interchange between Sterling. Can he get the cross in though?
That's ours.
Well defended by Konate.
I like what Chilwell did there. You see the improvisation that he used?
Yeah, just off his knee.
Brilliant. That.
Clever.
Really good. That's not a corner, is it? That's definitely a goal kick, isn't
Yeah,
it?
goal kick, yeah.
He's probably been your best player today.
He has. He's been solid.
Because Salah was
Him and Mac.
doing big things, but he's kind of tailed off.
Yeah,
now.
he has. Don't write him off though, because he's
No,
one of them-
I wouldn't do that. I mean,
He's one of the-
so-called
yeah.
best right winger in the world, right? So why would you do that?
Oh, Ali's goalkeeper kit's nice, lad. I like that.
Yeah,
Decent, that.
nice stuff.
Can we keep the ball for... Oh, shit.
It's all right. Ali
They
Mac
got
is
you
on the
pinned
ball.
in.
Ali Mac does that.
Ali Mac does that all
Feels
day.
nothing,
Mate,
does
he's
he,
been
lad?
doing that for years.
Yeah.
Oh, Ali,
Yeah, but
man,
look at that.
that's
You've just
poor.
given the ball away again.
Yeah.
Dial easy though.
No easy.
Ooh,
That Liverpool fan.
Oh, look at
does them
that.
Songs and that lad on my days.
nah, he's an embarrassment.
Chill.
Come on, boys.
Darwin.
What's going on, man?
Nunez.
This second
Stop
half. Since the start of this half, you've done nothing. What's
Yeah, we've
going
been
on?
terrible. Honestly, mate, I feel like it's a lack of legs in the
And
midfield. It really is.
don't blame the penalty incident. It's
It
not
didn't
just
set
that.
the lack of legs
It's
in
not just
midfield.
that,
Stop
is it?
putting words in our mouths, bro. You're asking our questions and then
We'll answer it then.
Right.
Answer
I think
it.
it's a lack of
Give
legs
us
in
a
midfield.
chance.
Yeah, go on
Yeah.
then. What is your explanation
For
for
the
this
last
poor second
25
half?
minutes, we're gonna have to. What?
Well, look, now you're time wasting as well.
God.
Are you serious that he's just gave Trent a yellow card for it?
Yeah, he deserved it.
Why
Time
would he
wasting.
No,
One
you don't
or
think he
one
deserved that, do you, lad? That? Are you serious?
Laurie, don't just.
It's
This
time
is really
wasting.
bad refereeing.
The rules are very clear, my friend.
Why is why does he wants to win the game, lad? He doesn't want to time waste. It's the first game of the season. What
He's
the
got
hell
no
was
reason
that?
to want to
Look at
time
that.
it.
That was
Aim-
really bad refereeing.
I'll tell you what
that
was really
weird.
bad, the way they just kicked that ball back into Chelsea, giving
Wow.
away possession again.
Ref, lads, you've got to... Whoa, mate. You mean, what the hell's... Has
Look
Todd
at
Bowley paid
Chelsea.
you as well or something?
Oh,
Whoa.
Jesus.
That was bad. That was terrible, that.
Colwell, he's had a good... He's improved.
He's,
At
yeah,
the
he's come into
start-
the game a
Yeah,
bit more,
yeah.
Colwell.
It's because Salah's not getting much of the ball anymore, that's why.
He's seen off Salah.
No,
Wow.
he's just... No, he hasn't.
Wouldn't say that.
Good delivery there.
They're going to
Well-headed.
score, you know. If we
Good
keep
defending
giving
by
them the
Van
ball
Dijk.
like this, they're going to score. We're going to lose this game if
Them
they
little
keep doing
headers
this.
on the edge of the box that we just
Every
give
See,
it
ball,
what it
back
is,
to.
right?
Every single ball.
As soon as you guys get the ball, you're giving it away again.
Yeah, it's terrible, lad. We're not winning a second ball.
Sure, that's a good ball.
No way.
Just calm, chill. Chill. Don't just...
Listen.
Yeah, good lad.
Listen. It's a great throw. Here we go.
Right, Chelsea.
Now, get some players up. Good lad. Keep the ball, build some play.
Give it to
build
Ali
up.
Maka.
Good lad.
Let him do the rest.
See, the thing is with our midfield right now, McAllister.
Go.
Maka is boss, lad, and he's a great pivot.
James knows
But
that.
he's not an enforcer. He's definitely not
But you
an
know,
enforcer.
for Liverpool standards, this is quite slow build-up.
It
and
is,
makes
Yeah,
it
where's the
easy.
intensity?
Yeah,
Yes,
it makes
it's
it easy
dropped
for
off.
Chelsea to defend.
Oh, there we go. There's that ball again.
Yeah.
Good lad.
Nice.
Him and Mo have got a nice little understanding, you know, I like it.
Can't get past.
He knows you
Colwell.
just got to pass to the best player on the
ball
pitch.
to
Like
Doyle.
when he's playing with Messi, just
Where
give
is
the
he?
ball. Yeah,
He's
where's
there.
Messi? Just give it to Messi.
That's fun. Let's three that, lad.
That's a nice ball. Sterling maybe.
Because then when
down.
Salah does something good, it
Oh,
looks
that's
good on him.
defending.
Handball?
there, Conor.
Again?
Oh, look at that.
That was handball!
Oh, that's, oh, look.
Refs
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Enzo.
Man's out here ending man's career.
You're literally like one of them trolls in the chat.
It's all Chelsea, seriously.
It is, yeah.
They've looked so much more solid. Like
This was a fight.
compared to what they were.
If this was
the
a
first half.
professional
We'd
boxing
be standing
fight.
there like this,
The
lad.
referee would have been giving out standing counts by now and saying any
Well,
more.
1-0.
In terms of the play, though, they're dominating, bro. Come on, even you got to see it.
Ah, come on.
Yeah,
I don't know. Chelsea, all they're doing is just putting balls into the box. It's not too threatening.
Oh, that's a good ball.
Handball.
Handball.
Offside.
Oh, he seen that one,
yeah.
didn't he? Wow.
Finally.
Wow, lads, is right. The one earlier at the start of the game where Reece James played tick
He's had a
with the
good
ball.
game, though, really. Don't you think?
Yeah, yeah,
Jackson.
he
up
has.
top.
Except for his handball and the miss that he missed from 2 yards out. Like,
Funny guy, man.
I could do with him getting a goal though. He's my striker on FPL.
Look at that possession.
Didn't get Haaland, lad?
74%.
didn't you
No,
Haaland?
sorry, one off.
Oh, that's a
Yeah, I
good
got
ball.
Haaland
That's
and
a
João
good
Pedro
ball.
as well.
I got João Pedro.
Top that front three.
Haaland and João Pedro for me, lad.
Mm.
And then Mo Salah and Jota.
Oh, yeah, I
And
like that.
Saka.
I like
Oh,
that.
this is interesting.
Go on, Kurt. Diaz, go to the line.
Too slow.
Stop coming
Yeah, too slow.
inside.
Where's...
Oh, true.
Everton's just a bit sluggish, isn't it?
It is.
Even that pass there.
We're trying to play through the middle so much, but I feel like
we were guilty of
getting
that.
crosses into the box.
Yeah, good lad.
Like, what is Nunez doing? What is Nunez doing?
I was thinking, are you squaring that up to dribble through? Because that's not.
giving it a- Oh, look.
Oh, here we go. This
He's
is
got
where
no one,
Nicholas
he's got
Jackson
no one
could
up
be
top with him, though.
dangerous.
There's no one supporting him. He's going to have to do it on his own. Can he? He nearly did.
That's not a foul.
Oh. He did well there, though,
He
young
did. His
lad.
pace was real.
That's
That
what
was
he's good
real
at.
pace.
He's having a
He's
good
not
game.
Getting all these balls into the box, like
I'm
trying to
quite
make him score
impressed by
headers.
him.
Trent, this was awful.
Yeah, we've had a good 30 minutes in
Sloppy.
the game, and after that, nothing. Oh, shit.
He had to just run on his own then. He had no other option. He did
Yeah,
well.
and he did brilliantly. Held off Konate,
Yeah.
who's a
Poor
proper
finish,
strong
but-
fella and fast.
I don't think it was a poor finish. The
Straight
angle
the
was
keeper.
quite okay.
Yeah, I think the keeper just played done
The
well.
angle-
Go,
Quite wide.
take him on. Take him on. This is it. No, stop coming inside.
It's good defending by Reece.
I just feel like he's got to be a bit more adventurous there. Reece almost knows, go on then, take me on. You're not going to get
Maybe
past
he
me.
knows he can't go
Test
outside.
him.
He ain't got the
Test
pace
him.
to him.
I want Diaz like out here, not that much inside.
I'm okay with this. Just get a few touches on your lads. Just
Yeah,
build
this
up
is
some.
alright. This is alright.
Just keep it
Shoot.
going.
Trent is having
that's
a
poor.
howler last 5 minutes. That was good from Soboslai though.
Good lads, yeah. We really need midfielders, like, you know, like we really need them.
again.
This game has changed so
Nerves
much.
kicking in, eh?
The nerves.
Last time you went downstairs, Chelsea nearly scored. So,
And they did score.
yeah.
Illegally.
Illegal, yeah.
Oh, mate, this is horrible. To
Oh,
watch
that's
this
good
now,
by
you know.
Chilwell.
How we're not losing right now, I don't know.
Oh,
Enzo's-
God. Oh, look at that by
He's
Enzo
been very,
Fernandez.
very good. He's
Brilliant
Done that, he's
piece
done
of
that a
skill.
few times
Him
now.
and James have been the best players on the pitch. to be
Raheem
quite honest with
Sterling.
you.
Can he get the cross in? No, he can't. But he has won a corner. Or has he?
No.
You know that come off you, Sterling, lads. You know it did.
Yeah, I
Don't do
thought it
that.
came off him as well.
I don't like dishonesty in the game, like, I really don't. I get passion. I love passion. I'm passionate too. But
He's
be
probably
honest.
thinking, you
Just
know,
be
if
honest.
I appeal for it, I might get it.
Oh,
hang
maybe it
on.
didn't.
Oh.
Maybe it didn't. Fair play.
Did
to
it
him.
brush? Did it brush his arm?
It did.
It
It brushed
did.
his arm, yeah,
Yeah.
but really, they don't look at handballs
Yeah.
anymore, do they, lad? They can play all
exactly.
the handballs you want, lads.
We saw Reece James in the first half.
Yeah. Literally went like that, lad, and pushed it down with his hand, lad.
I think it's fair to say, Doyle, at this rate, if you come out of here with a draw, you've done well.
Exactly.
Because it's been
I
all
agree,
Chelsea
lads.
in the
I
second
massively
half.
agree. They've been a much better side for
Yeah.
70% of this game, to be quite honest with you. But there's still 20 minutes to go, and we do have world-class players at the top of the pitch, so we can always get a goal. They can always make a mistake, but it doesn't look like it.
Enzo's looking
He's
real
playing
good in that
futsal.
midfield.
Have you seen a lot of the skills he's doing? Is like futsal skills, where he's doing it with the bottom of his foot. Where's he from?
Argentina.
Yeah,
as
he's
well.
South American, I knew
Yeah.
it. Obviously.
Him and Mac playing in midfield together.
I did warn a lot of people this. I'm not talking about you guys. I said that Chelsea were not going to be as bad as they were like by any stretch.
They can't be that bad again. They can't.
Because they always had good players. They just needed a guy that was going to come in and shake
Right
things
manager,
up.
yeah.
Pochettino is the man for that type. Oh, that's a great ball again.
They have played better than us today, without a doubt. Which you never want to say, but they have. So
That's a good ball by Gallagher. Can he get the cross in?
they're going to score here.
Oh.
You know. If we keep doing this, they're going to score. What's going on?
Offside.
I think Chelsea are guilty of being a bit too intricate there. I think you should have tried a shot.
What Chelsea are realising is when they don't commit themselves to us, we're not able to play through them. And so that's what they're doing. They're just setting up a little block there.
I'm not going to pretend I know too much about this guy coming on.
Gusto, yeah.
Gusto.
Did they get him from Leon? Yeah, right back.
we go.
Reece, here we go.
He's injured already.
Jesus.
Once someone asked me about the three lads, Reece James, Wan-Bissaka and Alexander-Arnold. And I put Trent at the top. And the reason why I put Trent at the top is because I think his footballing ability is phenomenal. But he's just more consistent than Reece James. Reece James is constantly off the pitch. And, and that doesn't mean to say that Reece James can't be as good as him, because I think he can. It's just he's never on the pitch enough to do it. It's like Thiago, one of the best midfielders I've ever seen. But he's not on the pitch enough to be one of the best midfielders. So it doesn't. He can't. Consistency is a trait.
The best
that's very
all-rounder
important.
would be Walker.
Laurie,
Carl
that
Walker,
is a
surely.
horrendous
I think the best
sight
all-rounder
for
is James. I
I
think
mean,
the
yeah,
best-
sorry,
you
yeah.
don't know the
being,
nature
being
of the
consistent,
injury.
like being fit as well. If we took
You
that
don't-
into
you-
consideration.
like, that looks like it could be a precautionary
Maybe,
thing.
maybe.
Because he's smiling as he's coming
Maybe.
off.
But he was wincing.
And he's
he was
also
like grabbing
jogging
his.
off. He is jogging off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It definitely is a precaution. They know, they know him. They're not pushing him, and that's what they should do. But that is a big miss for
He's
them
had a
now.
good game, you know. Reece
He's been
James.
the best player on the pitch, mate.
Yeah.
Him and Enzo have been the two
Ben
best players
Doak's
on the
coming
pitch.
on.
Don't mess.
Wow.
Ben
For who?
Doak and Elliot.
For who? Salah.
He looks little, man. Who's that guy? Who is
Salah's
he?
not
That's
going to get
Ben
his
Doak.
record.
That's the
then.
Scottish Messi that we were talking about earlier.
How
Salah's not
tall is he? 5'5"?
5'6".
He's not 5'6", man.
Salah's not going to. Oh, he's not happy.
A bit of diva stuff here by Mo Salah.
Because he wanted the record of 7
Colwell
games.
put you in his pocket in that second half, bro. Stop it.
He didn't put him in his pocket.
He did, man.
Salah just didn't get the ball.
Salah's
ready.
annoyed, isn't he?
Colwell pocketed him, bro.
Yeah, Salah's annoyed. He wanted that record, mate. He's big on personal records, and he knows it.
Right,
That's
look,
why
here we
Jürgen
go,
Klopp's
look.
like, what are you doing, lad? Just come off, I
Mr.
need it off.
Petulant. I don't like to see that. You've been brought off for a reason, Mo. It's not happening for you today. Just accept
Yeah,
it.
he ain't happy.
We're not going to win this game.
He did get an
It's
assist
over.
though, and he almost scored.
Yeah, I mean, listen, he started off like
This
a
game
train.
is
but
done. We are done. We
First
just
game
brought
of the
Ben
season.
Doyle and Elliott on. We are
I
done.
mean, still best right wing in the world, or Saka?
Yes. Go on, Ben, though. Go on, Ben. Go on, Ben. Yes, Ben. The wee man, yes.
Well played.
Well played, son.
Ben Dowick's got Colwell in his pocket, lad.
You've changed.
Yeah,
Go
I'll
on,
change his
Darwizy.
tune.
Oh, look.
Go on.
Here we go.
This is interesting.
See, the energy already is
Yeah,
different.
exactly. Yeah, and that's why substitutions are so important in the Premier League, because, you know, you need that little
We're
change
coming
of
up, though.
impetus.
If Ben Doak takes his
Liverpool
opportunity, then he's going to be a
Compared
really,
to
really good
Fountain
sub.
in the last couple of
Gusto
minutes.
is very aggressive, let me just tell you that.
Liverpool have needed a change, but obviously Salah would probably be the last person to take off
I
first.
wouldn't have took him off personally.
No,
But
exactly.
I'm not Jürgen Klopp, and I haven't won Champions Leagues in Premier League, so I don't get really.
If
I
Doak
haven't got
scores the winner,
weight
though,
in my opinion.
well,
Come on, who's that ours again? Good lad.
yeah.
If we win this game with Ben Doak on the pitch, mate, I'll laugh my head off.
Is it Doak or Doak?
I don't
Doak.
actually
I
know.
don't know. I'm sorry, lad, I've been pronouncing your name
Mr.
wrong.
Okie Doke.
Doak.
Okie doke.
I think it might be Doak, you know.
Mr.
I think it might be. I'm saying
Okie
Doak,
Doke.
but I think it is Doak.
Oh, this is good by Liverpool.
Is that a corner? Or a foul?
All of a sudden, they're back in the game again.
Yeah.
See what substitutions can do.
Yeah, we needed them, but we just don't have many quality ones at the moment, mate. We need more midfielders, we really do.
Can't lie, I never would have thought this team that's probably going to end this game would have
Played.
been on the pitch at
I
the same
agree,
time.
lad. I can't believe it, to be honest with you.
See, this is where Chelsea now will be
We like that, though.
ruin.
I like that though.
Now again to Elliott. Oh, no.
No, wrong ball.
Oh, he's done
That's
well
a
there,
Foul. That's a foul.
but good recovery there by.
Good lad.
Oh, what? Oh, he's
Offside?
offside.
Fuck's sake.
He's had a good game, Conor Gallagher. He didn't. He
Not
started
too bad.
off.
He's been very aggressive.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
He has
He's
had a
put
good
himself
game.
about.
But he's
lots
got
of
an
energy.
engine. That's what he's known for, isn't it?
Here comes
Oh,
Mudryk.
Here we go. And Maitson, who I don't really know too much about. Probably butchered his name.
How many players have Chelsea signed?
Yeah, it's a joke.
Genuinely?
They can't keep getting
Where's
away with this.
Madsen? What position is he?
That's a great question.
Okay.
I'm going to take a wild punt and say centre mid.
Oh, that's good.
Can someone actually tell me in the comments, genuinely, how many players Chelsea have signed in numbers? I would like to know how many.
Chilwell's down now.
How many? Tell me.
Good number.
It's like, honestly, is it like 10 or 12 or something like it must be, it's a lot of
They have
players.
sold about 15.
Oh, no, yeah, sorry. I'm not just saying it because Chilwell's injured, but I'm pretty sure he's a fullback. Was he a winger that was converted to fullback? I think I might have read on Twitter.
I must admit, if
Chilwell?
you're
No, sorry, Matson or Maitson.
if you're a Liverpool fullback and you see Mudryk coming on, you're thinking, oh shit, man, because you know he's going to give you work.
Yeah, he will.
10 minutes ago, he's going to be on your
Is
case.
that Mudryk?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
gonna be at
mate,
strength,
the
isn't he?
pace that he has is
Yeah, he's
insane.
electric.
For the last 10.
He's going to be at it. We just
But-
don't have the depth that we need to compete, you know, properly. I don't think we do.
One dude coming off for...
But one thing I would say, though, as much possession of Chelsea have they really carved out that many chances? They haven't, have
No.
they?
Don't
So
say
when
that, touch wood.
during Chelsea's spell, they were more effective, and during
Yeah.
Chelsea have had Liverpool have been more effective. Sorry,
Yeah.
but Chelsea's spell has been longer but less effective.
At this level, man, once you get that much possession of the ball, you got to do something with it.
Especially when you've got your fans there. This is at their ground. Let's not forget that. They should be have the
Here we
they do
go.
have the advantage and should be playing better.
Find
than us.
Ben Doak.
Go on, Dars.
Good tackle there.
Thiago Silva, brilliant. He knew exactly what he
Solid,
was doing
yeah.
with Nunez then. He
He
sat
did,
off him,
he did,
then he
he
got
did.
tight to him.
This is what we were saying
Wales,
earlier. You
Wales,
don't need
Wales
to be
class.
blessed with an inordinate amount of pace to just
Their throw as
read
well.
the game
Oh,
well.
he's Has he tried to stamp on him there?
How old is he
No,
now? Was he
he didn't.
38?
No, it looked a little bit like he tried to.
That's amazing for him still to be playing at the top
Yeah,
level.
I think someone said he was.
It's all in your
38.
brain, Laurie. Lad. It definitely is. Right? When you know your body is not capable of doing certain things, you don't play that game. You play a different game, and it takes a very special player to adapt
It
that.
does,
And that's what he's been able to do. He's a top defender.
Mudryk for Sterling. Okay, so Mudryk playing up top near Jackson, then maybe.
I think
Or
that
play
makes
similar
sense. I
role?
think Sterling's had a good game, but I can see the
Yeah.
change.
Hate this.
That's,
Started so well, Liverpool. We were so promising at the
sentiment.
start, and then they've absolutely dominated from second half, really.
oh.
I just want to see Mudryk put on the burners.
I don't.
Looks like he's on the right-hand side. at the minute.
Cucurella looks really good on the bench there, 62 million.
How would you assess Pochettino so far?
I mean, it's only been one
First
game,
game.
but he's getting more out of them than he did last season.
They look like a team that's got more shape.
Looked shaky at the beginning, didn't they?
Yeah.
So yeah, he's done well to.
It's going to
tighten
take
him
him
up
a
a bit.
while to get things going, but listen, he's a quality manager. We know that.
Where's Doyle playing, lad?
Great ball out, boys. Thiago Silva. Oh, look at Fernandes there.
Yes, Mac.
What, losing
Yes,
the ball, Laurie?
Mac.
Go on.
Commentator's case.
Shoot!
Oh, dude,
Still got
Darwin.
it. Still got it. That's a foul.
No, that's not a foul. No chance. Oh, it's on. It's on.
Wow.
Can Konate get back in time? That's a good ball in.
Oh,
He needed to. Well defended by Van
Gotta get it
Dijk.
out. Good lad.
Yeah, well
Yes,
played.
good lad.
Great defended by Van Dijk.
Especially because it was like spinning round and twisting and all that. Like,
Oh, that's
no, that's not a foul. That is not.
No, that's not a foul. That's not a foul. Oh, what's wrong? That's terrible.
This is really biased and shit. It's crap, that lad.
You know what you call that? That is a hometown decision.
That was
That
terrible.
was not a
lad.
foul. That's home cooking, right?
Referees had a bag. I know we were talking about not blaming the referees, but he has had a crap game, you know, like, particularly on Liverpool's side, lads. That's awful.
That's
what
poor.
the hell are you doing, lads? Fuck me.
That was a potential goal
That
scoring
was
opportunity.
terrible, lad.
Don't you think?
yeah,
Yeah.
he would have played him straight
Yeah.
through.
That's honestly, that's awful, lad.
I call that home cooking.
He needs to be honestly today, lads.
That's the kind of decision you
Yeah.
get when you're at home.
That's the
because
type of thing where you
that
need
was
to be
not a foul.
disciplined as a referee.
Right, here
for
comes
that type of
Mudryk.
stuff.
Should have run at him, bro. What
So
you done
bad.
do?
That was so bad.
You got Robertson there, like put him on
God,
blast.
so bad that.
It's just not excusable anymore. I don't know how they get away with it. To the point where they had to bring Lee
Oh.
Mason back. Is there no one else in the pool?
Oh, that's
well
good.
done, Kurt. Oh, no. Oh, off the ball. He's just taking him out off the ball. He just kicked him off the ball. No one saw that.
I didn't see it, no.
Calmest man in the room.
No one saw
Virgil,
that.
And everyone's shouting.
I was just giving a
and
little
all
scratchy
that.
nose,
Yeah,
isn't
just-
it? Oh, my nose is itchy.
Yeah. Calmest man in the room.
AGT,
Didn't even break sweat.
You know, you were saying about the referees.
His
about,
hair's still
is
in
there
place.
no one else about? I think I said it once when I was on here before, but I've got a friend that used to be a referee, and he was saying how it's really, really clicky at the top, and then they
is.
give it, they make it so tough for anyone else to come up the ranks and
Oh, really?
challenge
Oh,
them. Yeah, because
interesting.
they all work at the same
Close
place.
shop.
Yeah, it's a
That's
bit
why
of
they
a close
protect
shop.
each other, lad.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be like that's a professional
So
environment.
you've
a
got unbelievable
meritocracy.
refs that are waiting to be in the
Yeah.
Prem, but they don't really give them a chance.
Unless
to
they
be in
like the look of
Champions
them
League,
or something, lads.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you've got a nice haircut, lad. You can join
If
us.
you're bold and white, yeah, you can come and be a ref in the Prem.
Oh, look,
basically.
Mudryk. Mudryk again. Oh, look. Oh.
Never a foul.
Honestly, because he's had a poor game today. Genuinely poor. Liverpool have been crap, by the way. We haven't played good. We played good for the first 30 minutes and we haven't been good. But definitely decisions have gone against us as well.
To be fair, though, right, as I said before, as much possession as Chelsea have had, they've not really got in behind you, though, have they?
No, yeah, but
Not too many times, anyway.
But we're not doing much either. So
But sometimes, you
Go.
know...
I
You,
thought that one was a foul, and
Go.
I don't get it. I don't get this referee, mate. I don't.
oh, this is
Go on.
nice. Shoot.
Shoot. Shoot. He was lining up perfect for a shot there.
That's a foul.
That is a foul.
Are you asking for a yellow card? I hate when players
You
do
know
that.
what we just
And he
said
gave
there
it to
about not shooting? That is so frustrating. Like,
Do you see that? Jackson just went like that to give him a yellow. And
But yeah,
the refs-
apparently you're meant to get booked if you ask for
are,
yellows
yeah,
as well.
yeah,
I don't like that at all, lad. When players do that,
You're meant to get
straight
booked
away
if you
doing
do that.
That's a yellow.
hate that.
So what? The rules
Hate
apply
that.
for Trent holding onto the ball for 5
Yeah,
seconds.
but bro, he was
Gets
the
a
same
yellow.
one that handballed it and then said, "Did it me chest?"
Oh, he
No,
did.
he
Okay, he
did-
did
he
get
did
booked.
get a yellow.
Fair.
Good, yeah.
The best decision he's
and
made all
he's the
day.
one that handballed it, which in my opinion was a yellow card and a pen. So he shouldn't be on.
There's no one there, son.
We've done that quite a lot today, Chelsea. I would say that. Just hit into the box, just
Yeah.
hit into the box, just
Hit
hit
and
in.
hope
Doesn't really work.
rather than look up and... Man.
How is that a foul?
Honestly, that's not a foul. It's not a foul. Poch, why are you clapping that, lad? That's not cool, lad.
Surprised he didn't do his hammy.
I don't
again,
blame
so-
him for that. though. Yeah.
just do that instead of like headbutting the ref.
Honestly, that's really bad refereeing.
Oh,
you
Mac.
know.
So soft.
We're entering into a very crucial part of the game now because whoever scores now, mate, they probably win the game.
Yeah.
So, Modric, get him on toast. Use your pace. Go on.
That's a foul.
Is he giving it? He's not even giving that.
Oh, come on, ref.
That game, ref. Honestly, that was a foul. That definitely was a foul.
No, he looks like he's trying to even things up a little bit.
Yeah, and that's not
that's
what
a
you do,
foul.
though, Laurie. That's the whole point. You can't. That's
No,
bad.
I hear you. I hear
That's
you.
Two
so
wrongs don't
bad.
make a right.
You're a bad
Oh,
referee.
there was a
today,
through
lad.
ball there. You neglected to play it.
Bad refereeing today, mate.
Nunez
really.
made the run. He didn't put him in.
Shoot.
Comes back. Trent.
Oh, that pass is it heavy?
And again. No, missed it. Yeah, honestly, poor refereeing there. Chelsea fans, you just had something against you as well. That's terrible. That.
He's had a good game, that lad, Colwell. But Chelsea giving it away.
I don't think he's had that. I don't think he's had that good of a game, Colwell, at all.
No,
I
at the
think-
beginning,
and
the
Salah
first-
didn't. I
the
don't think
first
Salah
phase,
got
yeah.
the ball much towards the end of the game. I really don't.
Well, when he did, Colwell just...
He didn't though, because he very rarely tackled Salah today in this game.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I
He
think he
didn't.
did well against Salah, to be honest.
I don't. I think he didn't do well against Salah. But then when Salah didn't have the
my
ball much, then he played his game and he can play well.
No, but it was...
Reece James has played well.
they did
Enzo
take
has
him
played
off.
well. They've both played fantastically well.
Yeah. No, but they did take him off. There's a reason why they took him off, right? Yeah?
Who, Salah?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he wasn't having any joy.
And
But
that would have had something to do with
Is that
Colwell.
because of Colwell?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
You don't want to make no mistakes now. We're at that stage of the game. It's going to
Sanchez,
be
keep
very...
holding the ball. I'll just tackle you.
Oh, he's going that way.
The touch, man. The touch.
That was just crap. You've just been given a gift, lad.
Sanchez is having a go at his defenders there.
Nunez, you just got given a gift, and also that's a crap pass.
Why is
Maka.
he having a go at Enzo there? That's a poor pass
That's
from
a
him.
poor pass on his part. He's lucky to get away with that.
Horrendous
I can't believe
touch there.
I can't believe
McAllister
did
as
that.
well.
I can't believe it. So many missed opportunities today like that. Are you fucking kidding me?
McAllister
terrible.
needs to just play that on
That's
the floor,
crap.
doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. That was crap from both parties.
But Liverpool have seen a lot more of the ball now. Since those substitutions he made, Liverpool will come into it, yeah?
On the wing.
Yeah, definitely. It's changed it.
It has. Oh,
Ah,
what's happening
What even
there?
happened then? Did he just trip over?
yeah, he did.
Could Liverpool nick it in the last couple of minutes?
Oh.
That's a foul,
Yeah, it is,
surely.
yeah.
And he's going to get a card as well.
You are.
Oh, he's booked McAllister for diving.
Oh my days.
What is going on?
Are you? Is that real?
What's he done then?
Wait.
Right, so this is a yellow to McAllister.
That's a foul.
Oh my God!
Honestly, lad, honestly, I mean,
What?
you need to be disciplined.
Oh, yeah, you know why? Because he asked for him to get booked.
Wait, so
Oh,
has
is
he
that
got?
why?
Have they got the
Okay,
foul
if that's
still?
why, okay.
Okay, yeah, fair.
If he's booked
Yeah.
them for diving, though, that's awful.
Yeah, no, they've got the foul still. Okay, fine.
No, no, he
I
went
was
like that.
about to walk out here.
I was literally like, this is genuinely biased. This is bad.
He got
It did
Chilwell's
look a
off
bit
as well.
strange, but then
Wow,
when you
okay,
watch
fair
it back...
play.
he's-
Captain and vice captain both taken off the pitch. So giving
When you watch
giving
it back,
to
you'll
Thiago
see
Silva.
that he
Okay, yeah,
does
fair
that.
play. But I thought it was for
Yeah.
diving, lad.
Yeah, I was about to lose it.
Same,
Because
lad.
I've never seen in my time watching Alexis,
captain
never
now
seen him
for
dive.
Chelsea?
Thiago Silva.
Right.
Yeah, we need to get the memo sent. These clubs, our managers, all of our clubs, we need to say to our players, stop asking
stop
for
doing
yellows.
that.
The soft yellows, don't get one. Okay, yeah, we do have the free kick. All as well. It's
Because
not-
that's
it's
what I
not
couldn't
quite well.
understand, because
Still
he
was
gave
penalty.
the foul and then he booked him. So
Yeah,
I thought,
yeah.
sure you can't book him diving.
Panicked a little bit, lad.
Trent just-
Oh my God.
Wow.
Trent has switched off in these last couple of minutes, hasn't he?
Get that. Good lads.
Oh, look,
Well played,
Liverpool.
Harvey.
I'll tell you what,
Stand
Liverpool
well
could
played,
nick
Harvey.
this.
You dare roll down on the floor because you got beat by a small
Can he
man.
get the cross
Get
in?
up.
Slobber's eye. Oh!
Ref.
No.
Oh!
You're not going to get that,
Oh, he's offside. Offside.
So we're now into added time at the end of the match. It's 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Added time, which is probably less than I thought we were going
Yeah,
to.
I was about to say that. No way. No.
Oh, look at that. Gosh.
Wait, would it if he was onside? Oh yeah, you're getting a pen there.
Yeah, he would have been definitely the penalty, like. Or maybe not, lads, because say Matt referee.
These are tense moments because this game could go either way now. The way.
It's on the balance.
It is.
That moment then with Alexis.
Who predicted
really?
1-1? You had 2-2, didn't you?
Yeah, I had 2-2, yeah.
Oh, he's giving it away.
That Gusto's been awful since he's come on. Oh, that's a great ball.
No, it's not.
Is it?
I thought he was running for that.
Great ball.
The
Are
angle.
you sure?
Just looks like more of the same from Liverpool again, like last season, to be quite honest with you. Start games quite well, quite electric at the top, but then so defensively frail sometimes.
It would
And
appear
now,
as if this game is going to keep up that trend of being a draw. At least it's not a 0-0 though.
touch wood.
Ooh,
And it has been quite an entertaining game, to be fair. Although the second half is nowhere near as good as the first. I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah.
It's always the same. We always score first against Chelsea, then they score and dominate the game
That
after
goal
that.
was so scruffy, man. Like,
It was
they all
crap
can't.
goal. Crap goal.
I think if Liverpool come out of here with a draw, they'll probably take that.
Other than the penalty decision, yeah. I would too, because they've been the better team. Let's be realistic.
But although they've been a better team, I still
happened to
maintain.
Doyle?
Oh,
That's not a foul. That's not a foul.
Yes, lad. Go on.
shoot! Oh!
Oh my God! Oh my God! His hair came down and he chose violence.
It's corner though, isn't it? Did his hair come down?
Yes,
from the
his
shoulder pads?
ponytails. No, his
Keep it down
ponytails
from
come out of
now on,
it.
It's corner though. It looked like I thought his shoulder pads and his hair popped out.
Keeper.
It's a bit like Haaland against Arsenal when he took his headband
and
off and
scored.
scored. That was insane.
Did he save it? Did he get anything
No,
on it?
it's deflection.
He's definitely given a corner, hasn't he?
Yeah, well, no, in this.
I think he had it covered, though,
Surely
to
he
be
has.
fair. Sanchez had it covered. But it was a good effort.
I love that guy so much.
Yeah, we love him. That's corner, good lads.
Leave the hair on.
Please, Liverpool, score this last minute. Go on, do it. Do something. Do it.
Yeah,
Just do it. Yeah, yeah, you kid.
It's a good ball.
Good delivery there.
Oh,
Good,
what a
well
catch.
taken by the keeper.
What a catch
Not something
that
he was known for at Brighton either. That
Possible breakaway.
Mudryk.
Mudryk
No,
wants it. Give it to
Mudryk.
him. Oh,
Oh,
he's
my
going
God.
on his own. Oh, he's in. Mudryk's in. Oh, God. Oh.
Cut back.
Oh, they still got it. Oh.
Yes!
Good defending. Who did that last-ditch tackle for Liverpool?
I think it
Right?
was Trent.
That is great defending because he was drama
Run out
at the
to
end
it,
there.
run
Can
out
Liverpool
to
hold
it.
on?
Out.
Oh,
Out.
just get rid of it. Just kick it. Yeah, just get rid of it, mate.
Ede, go on. What are you doing, Nunez? I don't even know what that was, mate. He wasn't even looking at the ball.
Andy Carroll.
How did
Yeah.
Mudryk not score there?
Can't lie, the ponytail looks a bit Andy Carrollish.
How did Mudryk not score?
Press.
We're into the last minute.
Now
and
you.
15 seconds.
Ah, they've done it.
We beat the press.
Oh, Jackson was through there.
Enzo Fernandez,
Yeah,
man of the
that's-
match.
Can't
Oh,
argue.
that's a good ball.
You can't argue Enzo Fernandez being man of the
No, I
match.
can't.
No,
do that.
absolutely
No,
not. Him and
no.
Reece James, it would be a tie between them two.
Yeah.
Both of them. He's
He's
been
looked very good
wonderful
in
in the
midfield.
pivot.
Yeah.
Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, yes. I can't.
We just need midfielders. It's terrible.
Can
team,
Chelsea nick it at the end? We're into
Please
the
no.
last minute
Please no.
of added on time. We need a bit of gusto here.
He liked that one, didn't he? Look at him, like, chuckling to himself.
Oh, that's intricate. Get it cross in? Nah.
That's that.
Yeah, one more attack potentially here.
We're just going to kick it out and then Chelsea regain possession again because we're just going to be stupid with it again. Sick of these long balls.
I want to see that incident again at the end there with Mudryk. He looked like he had an opportunity there to slide the ball in the
Great
net. and he
defending was
didn't.
what it was,
Yeah.
Laurie, mate.
Yeah, but I think he waited too long.
I think an out striker goes for the dink and not
Yeah.
goes
Yeah, I
the
agree.
goalie.
Yeah, because he's trying to play it safe, isn't he? I can get the clear goal.
I think this is
Full
pretty
time.
much it now. Yep, that's
That's
it. Honours even. Surprise.
Another draw. Seven
Surprise,
draws in a
Chelsea,
row
Liverpool draw.
in all competitions. 7 draws.
You know
in
what?
a row.
I'm going to say that although Chelsea were clearly the better team in the second half. They didn't really create that much. So I think a draw is probably a fair result.
Yeah.
What they were better in midfield, mate.
Yeah.
That's exactly where they were better. We were actually phenomenal in the first 30 minutes. We were
And I'm pretty sure Jurgen Klopp will take that, won't he?
Started really well,
Yeah.
and that's something to build on.
I think both teams will
next
take
game.
it, to be honest.
Absolutely.
Both of these teams could do with Caicedo
Yeah. Genuinely, yeah.
in the midfield. Genuinely.
Definitely, I think that's what we learned. Yeah.
That scrappy goal that Chelsea scored, that was horrible goals. Just conceded that one.
It would have been funny for Liverpool to batter him here and then Caicedo still join Chelsea, or maybe have second thoughts. But no, I think maybe that's
he had a
what
good
Chelsea are
game.
missing, and that could take them to the next level.
Giving the ref a hug and a touch on the. You know what I mean?
Are Liverpool, Ben, do you think they're entitled to feel a bit hard done by that penalty decision? The one that wasn't given?
It's a mental one. Like, I'm going back to Dunk's one yesterday. Like you mentioned, Doyle.
Yeah.
How did they give that and then not that? It's just.
It's not consistent.
I'm just as a football fan confused with the laws and the rules, because
yeah,
maybe we don't know, but maybe they haven't given it because it's not a clear and obvious error. That's always the one they used to fall back on.
What's not
wasn't
clear
it?
about it though?
Yeah.
It very clearly hits his
I
hand.
must admit,
Not even his arm, his hand, his actual hand.
I've seen it a
Literally by
couple of
definition.
times, and to me, it looks like a penalty. I've got to
Yeah.
say, but
Yeah, I think we've been hard done by a lot of decisions.
but that
today,
being
to be quite
said,
honest
I
with you.
think a draw is probably a fair result.
I
to
agree.
be
I
honest.
do agree.
Yeah.
But the one for me today was the Dominic Szoboszlai one where Gusto is leaning against him, fell over,
Yeah,
and he's given a
ridiculous.
foul for that, which is just bloody ridiculous. That's terrible refereeing.
So soft.
But it's not. Liverpool haven't drew today because of the referee. They've drew because they didn't play well enough. But
Yeah,
the
fair.
referee certainly did not help either team at all today.
Sets
He
a bad
had
precedent
shocker.
if you're giving stuff like that.
Like, there was even a few things where Liverpool did foul them. He did. It was a clear foul, and he never gave it. So I'm like, you can't balance it out. Like Laurie said, you can't balance it out. Bad decisions with another bad decision. That's not the way to do it.
Here from 1 minute. It says, Laurie, do you think Mudryk was a dodged bullet? Listen, the jury's still out on Mudryk. You know what I mean? Obviously, he came to Chelsea in dubious circumstances. Didn't go work well for him. There's definitely a player in there. So I think the jury's out.
Do you want to know what I think
He's
about
got the raw talent. We know
Yeah.
that. It's whether he can produce it.
Mudryk wants to play like Martinelli. That's who he wants to play like, and he is not Martinelli. Martinelli is a better player than Mudryk without a shadow of a doubt, and he's younger. But believe me when
If
I
he
say
worked in this Chelsea system, then he would have started. But I feel like they've just signed him for the sake of it.
Yeah,
And
genuinely.
When Bowley
Because
was
that's what
going-
Todd Bowley does,
That's 'cause
lads.
that's what he does. Like he
He's
would have
got
been for Arsenal. He would be brilliant. I genuinely think that. Like you said, very similar to Martinelli. But he's come on and he's playing in almost like a 2 next to Jackson, or the Sterling role, but on the left. I just don't really know.
It doesn't
how
sound
works.
planned for him, does
No.
it?
I just think if I'm picking between them two players and they're very similar, I'm picking Martinelli every single day, mate. He's a
me
much
too.
better player. He is.
Martinelli's proven to us though over the last 2 or 3 seasons that it's not just assists. He's now up in
Yeah, he's
goal
getting goals
output
now.
as
For
well.
me,
Was
what
he
I'm talking
second
about.
highest goal
No, but
scorer?
to
I'm
be
not
fair
talking
as
about
well.
output, I'm talking about one-on-ones, right? They're both 1v1 players. Martinelli is much superior to Mudryk in a
'cause
1v1.
he's more technically gifted, whereas in behind you'd probably want Mudryk. Just
No,
'cause of
I'd
the
still want
pace.
Martinelli.
No, the pace. Yeah.
Although,
the pace is
to be fair
ridiculous.
to Martinelli, has been at Arsenal for a long time now,
But he's still young.
and he's come through the system, you know, and we're reaping
The success,
fruits of all the hard work that's been put into him. Mudryk's only just turned up, really, so it's a little bit of an unfair comparison, but yeah, listen,
That's the player that he wants to be like.
yeah,
I
Martinelli
promise you,
is
that's the similar
outstanding, as
style.
he
of
showed
play.
yesterday.
Yeah,
But
like
I do think Mudryk will come good. I do
Yeah,
think he will.
I think the raw material is there.
I don't.
They just got to develop
You know-
him right and bring him
No.
on right.
Don't believe in it, lad.
But to go back to
believe in
this game, we're going to wrap up soon. I just want your final thoughts. Let's start with my man Doyle.
Liverpool were much the better side for 30 minutes of the game, and after that, Enzo and Reece James absolutely dominated it and pulled the strings, and they deservedly were man of the match. So Chelsea were the better team. We're lucky to get away with a draw. However, the referee today did not help either team whatsoever, and I do think it was a penalty. But having said that, a point away at Stamford Bridge is still Stamford Bridge. I'm happy with it. No problem.
I have to
Alex?
disagree with Doyle there. I don't think we were lucky to come away with a draw. I think if you look at it, we were unlucky not to get some massive decisions which could have played into our hand.
You're
But
doing your time.
at the end of the day, you know, it's a decent point. It's first game of the season. It's not the end of the world at all. We didn't lose. Maybe a question mark over Salah's kind of attitude coming off. I wasn't a fan of that. But again,
Bit
that's
petulant,
what winners do. They don't want to come off.
Yeah.
That's what you want to see from
I
the
couldn't
players.
quite work out though. Was he being petulant at his own performance, or
Yeah, I
being
think he's
taken
blaming
off?
himself because he didn't score in that
Yeah.
time. He hit the bar, got an assist.
I
had a
thought it
goal
looked like he was
offside.
annoyed that he was coming off, personally.
Yeah.
Both. It'll be a bit of mixture
Yeah,
of both. I
But
think.
he's
Yeah,
disappointed in himself for not breaking that record even further. For
And
the first
also-
time in 6 years.
And also Jurgen Klopp not giving them the last opportunity to do so. But having said that, he's still got the record and he still will break many more records. So he'll understand, lad. He's a winner.
Ben?
I think Chelsea fans will be relieved because there's a lot of uncertainty going into the season. They've had some pretty hard times recently. So I think there's some positives that they can take from that performance for sure. And if they get Nkunku back, my God, they'll be a lot better because maybe Jackson struggled a little bit, and maybe that's down to Konate because he was very good defensively. But they were just putting balls into the box. He couldn't really do too much of them. He had a few chances when he was put through, and I think like that's where he will be at his best. But they didn't really play to his strengths. So, but if you were a Chelsea fan, I think you would be happy to see the improvement from last season for sure.
Yeah, I saw that they're definitely improving as a team, and they look like they're playing for each other. They look like they've got a plan. They're playing to a formation. Got to credit the manager for that because at times last season they looked aimless, didn't they? They looked all over the place.
He did.
In terms of the game, I thought it was a good game, entertaining game, especially the first half. Second half, not so good. I thought Chelsea did dominate possession for large spells of the second half, but as I said to Alex, and he agrees with me for a change, that they didn't really create too many, didn't get in behind Liverpool enough to really make it count. So I think, all things being considered, 1-1 draw is probably fair. I think there's positives for both teams to take out of it. I think the managers will be happy with that result. And I think, we keep moving.
Chelsea have still got the same problems and Liverpool still got some of the same problems as well. Chelsea cannot create chances, even when they've got, say, 60-70% of the ball. They just can't do it, so they've got to work on that.
But I think the Caicedo thing looks like it's going to happen. You can see today that he would fit straight in there.
That'll be a massive improvement.
Definitely.
Especially because Enzo gets to push up now.
Yeah.
He gets to do that.
But I do
pivot
think
role.
they need
Enzo
a
and
striker as
Caicedo
well.
together will be
Don't
such
you
a
think
good
so?
partnership. Yeah,
Need a striker,
I think. Well, and Nkunku was that player. I think to play it through the middle there.
Yeah.
And that's for them. It's such a shame.
How long is he out for now?
Like 2 or 3 months.
Oh, wow.
Because he had to have
That's-
surgery.
wow.
I'm pretty sure.
About
Oh, wow, it's a
16
bad
weeks or
one,
something.
like.
It's bad.
So they might need to look
Poor
at...
lad.
I mean, the guy up top today, Jackson, he did well, but you need someone clinical, didn't you?
Well, they're linked with that Vlahovic, who's obviously because of the
Chelsea
Lukaku
are
deal.
linked with another player.
Yeah, I know, shock. But they were playing balls into the box, and maybe Vlahovic would be a good player to be leading the line there whilst Nkunku's out.
Can somebody investigate Chelsea, please?
Another player. Well, this one they can actually get away with because Lukaku goes the other way. So
There's some creative accounting going on. But
yeah.
hey,
It's the 8-year contracts, isn't it? That's what they're getting.
The long extension deals.
Yeah.
But listen, thanks to you guys for coming on and giving us the benefit of your expertise and your insights. Thanks, Ben, as well. You did really great. Well, we all did great, even me.
You did great, Laurie, lads. You did great, brother.
No, listen, man, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the game as well. Thanks to you guys for watching and supporting DR Sports. Really appreciate it, man. Keep it locked on this channel. Hit the notification bell for more content. We're always doing plenty of content on this channel. Keep supporting, keep liking, keep subscribing. Take care. We'll see you soon. We're out.